doing a collective reading, November 7th through 14th, 2025, past, present, future. Got the overall energy. Overall energy is Two of Pentacles, and I'm really picking up on, so Two of Pentacles, Emperor, which is divine masculine energy. So it could be involving a divine masculine, Two of Pentacles. And then the Emperor, Aries energy here underneath that. So we have the Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups. So there's a divine masculine here. It's showing up that, is in love with someone. We have the Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy that somebody is in love with here. That a divine masculine is in love with. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups. But there's been a lot of turbulence in this connection. Two of Pentacles is what it seems like with the Two of Pentacles. And I think there's something here where it's like Five of Cups reverse. Somebody here might lack empathy, or Five of Cups reverse is yeah, it could be that, emotional intelligence, or there's somebody here that doesn't really show or express love or care maybe in the same way that this feminine energy does. This could be like a feminine energy that, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, if it's a water sign, this is somebody who's very outwardly expressive with their love. It's showing up as a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be, but I think this person's very outwardly expressive with the way that they show how they feel. This feminine energy it's showing up as. And then there's somebody here who it's showing up as the divine masculine, that Five of Cups reverse is maybe more stoic or detached from their feelings. But this person definitely loves this other person here. They're definitely in love with this person. They definitely want this person. But I don't know, I think somebody has to know here that Two of Pentacles, their Five of Cups reverse, lack of emotional ability to be tactful, I guess, in the way that they express their emotions or something like that, is maybe confusing, or that's what throws this feminine energy off, because it's showing up that this feminine energy is very emotional and expressive about that. This person wants someone, this person loves this person, but it just kind of feels like there's a masculine here maybe that doesn't show that in the same way, and then it comes off as confusing maybe to somebody. Hierophant reverse, there could also be cultural differences, or differences in how you and this person grew up, or different beliefs or something like that, which also could add to the confusion here. Hierophant verse. This person also could be non-committal. They could be very indecisive and non-committal. And maybe that doesn't really go together, because I'm kind of feeling maybe there's somebody here who, Emperor, they've had some type of example of what, it's showing up as masculine energy, but just flip it how it resonates, if you're dealing with a feminine energy and it's the other way around. But there's somebody here that has had a role model of how their partner is supposed to sort of be with the Emperor. And if it's a feminine energy, it's they understand that men or masculine energies initiate, lead, and so I think Hierophant reverse, there could be something here like that too, where it's the expectations or the beliefs about, I don't know, what, yeah, gender roles or something like that, or how a person is supposed to be based on maybe this or gender roles based on different cultures or backgrounds or beliefs or something like that. I don't know, there could be something weird like that. Not weird, but different, where it's that's where you're missing each other or something. Or somebody here, they're used to having a certain type of Emperor, certain dynamic or structure, like maybe Hierophant reverse, maybe having somebody that's more, you know, committed or traditional, or, you know, and so maybe this divine masculine is not as traditional, not as, you know, so I think this confuses someone. There's a lot of this stuff that like confuses someone, and that it may make somebody think that somebody wants somebody else or something. But Hierophant reverse, I think part of it is like the commitment thing here. Lovers reverse, it could be a twin flame connection here. Yeah. Scorpio and Cancer energy here. Libra as well. Let's see. King of Swords, Justice reverse, Hangman. Ooh. Could be like karmic lessons that had to take place here. Pisces energy. A lot of Pisces energy. Could be that fucking family member that's always showing up. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Somebody's been very unfair, I think, to a Cancer here. Maybe specifically Chariot is what it's showing up as. All right. But there's something about culture, gender roles within cultures, like maybe what's expected of men in certain cultures or backgrounds, like that, I don't know, like certain men of certain backgrounds and cultures are expected to like be the man of the house for like every fucking bitch in the fucking family. Sorry, excuse my language, but I think it's ridiculous. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not going to be unbiased. Sorry, no disrespect. I find that ridiculous, but I also understand the deeper implications behind it. I'm not an ignorant bitch, okay? But I also just don't think it's fair. I don't think that's fair that man or masculine energy is expected to take care of every fucking female in the family because they chose certain paths that, you know, they had a choice not to. So, you know, cultural like patterns or like things that repeat culturally speaking are also can also be like trauma related, and a lot of things are actually. So keep that in mind. One card for past energy for the collective. And so I think there's something like that here that might have gotten in the way of this too, where it's like this is not how this feminine energy or something or somebody here like is used to experiencing the men in their life. Like maybe they experience the men in their life like standing up for like the person they're in a commitment with, Hierophant reverse, not like every bitch and their fucking sister. One card for past energy, which is valid. Like nobody wants a community husband who's playing husband and father and whoever to whoever. One card for past energy. One card for past energy. Yeah, Tower. Ooh, Scorpio energy. Alright. Yeah. I kind of feel like all that shit I'm talking about, like, needs to go. Like, that needs to be what, like, blows up here is, like, some of those, stupid beliefs. Yeah, some of these ignorant-ass beliefs that people don't want to hear about. Because people don't truly want to heal. You know, it's offensive. If anybody got offended by the shit that I just said, it's because they're not ready to heal. It's because the ego is too powerful still. And therefore, when the ego is too powerful, you can't get to the root. So one card for present energy, please, for the collective. One card for present. Huh. Interesting. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. One card for present energy. Okay. One card for present energy, please. Could also be something, I mean, King of Swords reverse came up. This is like kind of harsh. That's kind of harsh energy. Ooh, you know what I just heard in my head? It's a line from the movie Freedom Writers, and it's where Ava says they beat you so you don't break. So I don't know if this person is like from some type of background like that, where it's like King of Swords reverse, Nine of Wands. It's very, very harsh energy. Very harsh energy. One card for present. Yeah, there we go. King of Swords reverse. Okay, wow. Yeah, this is destructive. So yeah, it kind of goes back to what I was just talking about, where it's like there's some cultural practices that are abusive. There's some like things that we've been in. Okay, fuck this. Hang on. Let's hope this shit does not keep doing this. But there's some things that we have been... All right. One card for future energy, please. One card for future energy, please. Huh. Damn. Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. It's interesting. Yeah, okay, wow. So Cancer energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Queen of Swords, wow. Yeah, whoever this King of Pentacles is, Ten of Pentacles reverse. I don't know if that's that future person that keeps coming up in all these readings. Ten of Pentacles reverse. I don't know. It's showing up as somebody that's like Ten of Pentacles reverse is like this person doesn't have any like family or kids. Ten of Pentacles reverse. But let me just see one card for future. Energy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Five of Wands. Jesus. This person is really harsh. This is very harsh energy. Extremely harsh energy. Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah. Wow. Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be like a long-term commitment or connection. This person could, Three of Cups, Hangman. There could be like a Pisces, sorry, but or like some type of third party showing up as a Pisces, who might be a problem here. Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, Six of Cups. Yeah, Fool reverse, because stupidly, I don't know why this person jumps every time this bitch says jump, but they do. And, you know, this person needs to look at this because it is ruining their future, but they won't. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. Ten of Wands. Okay, because Ten of Wands is the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, there's been some shit here with this person. Tower. Big blow up. Ten of Wands. You've been through a lot with this person. Five of Wands, I mean, even could be like physical abuse, not gonna lie. With Five of Wands, King of Swords reverse, this is like explosive anger. This is explosive. You know, very volatile energy. And, yeah. Definitely. Ten of Wands, it's a lot. I think that Eight of Wands reverse, maybe you're not in contact with this person potentially. Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups. I don't know. You know, you may have been promised that if you were to go down this path that, you know, Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, it would lead to happiness and it would lead to, you know, Seven of Pentacles, investment and abundance, and Three of Cups, you know, socialization, maybe some type of connecting with other people. It's like, you know, there could be a Pisces here, but it caused somebody anxiety. This could have to do with childhood. Six of Cups. There could be mirroring here between these two people's childhoods as well, because there could be a feminine energy who also felt similarly about feeling like they need to jump when a bitch says jump, you know? So yeah, Lovers reverse could be twin flame. So that could be the mirroring aspect here. But this person has explosive anger, for real. Like, 10 of Wands. Tower. You know, I think you've dealt with a lot of turmoil with this person. Many Tower. Chaotic things. Yeah, I just feel like it's kind of like never ending with this person, you know. It's a very destructive person. Scorpio energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire energy with the 5 of Wands. So this person, you know, could be a water sign, could be a air sign, could be a fire sign. All right, why is the Tower here, please? Justice reverse, could be a Scorpio, Libra cusp. This person was supposed to balance out their karma. Justice reverse. That's how they get what they want. But instead, 10 of Swords reverse, they caused a lot of hurt. Page of Cups reverse, 10 of Swords reverse. You know, hurt that really can't be undone. Justice reverse, 10 of Swords reverse, Page of Cups reverse. 6 of Wands, yeah. Yeah, this person kept giving attention, 6 of Wands, Empress reverse, to maybe some type of like low vibrational, like karmic feminine energy here is what it looks like. Empress reverse, 6 of Wands. Yeah, maybe somebody would maybe it was a mother, could be a mother figure, Empress reverse. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles definitely could be someone's mother. And again, you know, I think this was tough because I think there's somebody here that understood that there was like differences in like both of these people's cultures or background or race or something like that, and like somebody acknowledged this truth. Hierophant reverse. Ooh, but you know what, there's something here where somebody was treated as if they were being mean if they would point out the truth about this mother figure, you know, Hierophant reverse. And there's something about culture, race, or background that would be used as if, you know, someone was being mean. You know, it would be like used against them. It would be like you trying to point out something, you know, you're psychoanalyzing something about, I don't know, some thought pattern a person has, and the person is like making you feel like you're being prejudiced or something. And it's like, what? Like, I'm literally pointing out something that has nothing to do with that. What are you fucking talking about? Yeah, Knight of Wands. I mean, Queen of Wands reverse, this person was made to feel like stupid. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse, like, I think this person was kind of like humiliated. Strength. Yeah, this is a very strong person. Man, this is a strong person, because the amount of manipulation, Knight of Cups reverse, that this person was, what's the word, exposed to, or witnessed, my God, like strength, Page of Swords. Yeah, King of Wands reverse, there was a masculine energy that was very nasty here. Page of Wands reverse, they may have gone down the wrong path, potentially. Why is Hierophant reverse, Queen of Wands reverse? Yeah, Queen of Cups, that's what I thought. So there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here who is an absolute sweetheart, of course, and this person may have like literally, Page of Swords, like just, this is logically speaking, this is somebody who's very intelligent, and they could be like a critical thinker. Maybe they do psychoanalyze a lot, could have like air prominent in their moon with Page of Swords. Like, this is somebody who just like, you know, 6 of Cups, yeah, they may like to analyze like people's like childhoods or childhood trauma or something. And so like somebody here was pointing something out and it triggered somebody. 5 of Pentacles. You know, it's about 3 of Swords, maybe this like mother, or maybe a Pisces, High Priestess, it's some type of third party, 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords. And Emperor, there's a Divine Masculine who, oh, I don't like that. 7 of Cups. What? Okay, yeah, that might be the case. It was their family of origin. You know what I mean? This person was, they needed to walk away from their family of origin. Lovers reverse, because it was causing some type of rift in this connection. Could be a Virgo, Cancer here. Somebody needed to set boundaries. They were sitting around trying to protect a Virgo, maybe a Pisces. Ugh, Seven of Swords. These people are liars, by the way. Jesus. So if there's like a Virgo or Pisces, liars. Seven of Swords. Yeah, these are people who don't, you know, Four of Wands, want somebody to marry somebody, even though it would benefit them, which is hilarious. Like, maybe financially it would have benefited these dumb hoes. Yep, Ace of Pentacles. Stupid bitches. Why is Seven of Swords? Like, are you literally kidding me? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, Four of Cups. Yeah. Talk about abundance, prosperity, and healing generational patterns of poverty. Seven of Pentacles. That's looks like that could have happened here. Four of Swords reverse if there wasn't so much fucking mindfuckery. You know, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, if these people would have opened their eyes, Eight of Swords reverse, and seen what the fuck they had in front of them. Jesus. Yeah. These are... Anyway, Wise Tower. Yeah, Justice reverse. King of Wands reverse. Queen of Pentacles, Death reverse. Temperance reverse. Wait. So, essentially... Yeah, there was somebody who was, like, really mean here. They wouldn't change. Death reverse, Temperance reverse, King of Wands reverse, Nine of Wands, Star, Magician reverse, King of Cups reverse. Yeah, this person may have been, like, afraid to heal, afraid of, like, their feelings, you know, afraid of facing some of these things. Temperance reverse, King of Wands reverse. This person could have, like, I don't know, some type of disorder or something that makes them really angry and irritable. Temperance reverse. Yeah, and like say and do pretty like yeah, Ten of Swords reverse, like pretty unforgivable shit. Like this is the type of person that just like, oh god, let me just see. They get triggered. King of Wands reverse and Hierophant reverse. They may have beliefs that like they believe, like things that they say that they believe are true. Hierophant reverse. Knight of Swords, stuff they believe or they were taught in childhood. Why is Hierophant reverse, Knight of Swords? Yeah, and somebody's like looking at this person like Page of Swords, Emperor. I think you need to like fact check that or like, yeah, and there's like a Pisces here that also could be like in this person's ear. This is past energy. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, this person's extremely attached to narratives that are like have been indoctrinated upon them, like maybe stereotypes or certain things that their like culture like tells them they should do. They're very defensive with that type of shit. Hierophant reverse. Yes, and it's like because of this difference in background, race, or culture, it's like whenever somebody Empress reverse might point out Empress reverse that somebody was acting like they were, oh geez, Empress reverse, Four of Wands, like I don't know, that's weird. Married to somebody, I don't know, Empress reverse, like Empress reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody would ignore somebody. I don't mean to say married, but like maybe somebody was treating someone like a mother, like they were their spouse. Empress reverse, Four of Pentacles. Chariot, when there's a Cancer here who Chariot, Ten of Cups was actually like this person's Ten of Cups, and like this ruined Three of Wands reverse the future between these two people with this weird Empress reverse. Yeah, this person kept choosing this Empress reverse, Two of Swords reverse, Empress reverse. And Knight of Cups reverse, Six of Cups. Yeah, it's manipulative. Like, people from this person's past manipulated them. Lovers reverse, Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, and it caused this person so much anxiety. Now they're like, well, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Like, they're like questioning, like, is this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles, you know, is, yeah, that's the problem. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles reverse. This person needed to detach from their family of origin, Ten of Swords reverse, because, yeah, this person should have stopped talking to these people because they want this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Six of Wands. And there's a very good reason as to why. This person is a very accomplished, successful individual. They're emotionally stable, balanced, caring, loving. This is somebody who really knows how to be attentive and cater to and care to other people's needs and wants. Eight of Pentacles, like this is somebody who is very intelligent. Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, very intelligent. Devil reverse, and has done like a lot of work on themselves. Yeah, Queen of Swords, though. This person's very smart. Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. They could have like a really good job. They're very trustworthy. They know what the fuck they're talking about. This person is like no bullshit, very intelligent, and definitely marriage material. So Seven of Wands, Four of Wands. Not sure why the hell this person, Seven of Wands, pushed this person away, because that's what led somebody to Five of Pentacles. You know, somebody never would have moved on from this person had somebody not pushed them away. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody, Knight of Pentacles, who's very laid back, very forgiving, gives many chances, very fair person. And it's like this person's family of origin, maybe a Virgo, God damn it, a Pisces, a Leo maybe. Yeah, this person kept protecting these people. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Why is Tower here? What's the Tower moment, though, you guys? What's the Tower about? Yeah, okay, that this person went down the wrong path and abandoned someone and gave no fucks about it, maybe. Like, just stopped talking to someone, or, like, wasn't talking to them much. Like, this person just got very selfish all of a sudden. Maybe you thought this person was talking to their options because it was such a, like, sudden change. Why is Tower? Why is Tower Strength? King of Cups reverse. Yeah, you know, I think it was actually a Tower moment when somebody, King of Wands reverse, King of Cups reverse, because I think King of Wands reverse, Hierophant reverse, this person thought that somebody was like getting together with their options or keeping their options, keeping their options open, Hierophant reverse. But really, it's just this person was like really stuck in their ways, Hierophant reverse, and they were scared to go outside of anything, Hierophant reverse, that, like, I don't know, that their culture or background or race told them or something. Hierophant reverse, King of Wands reverse. Yeah, this really did this person a disservice, Three of Wands reverse, because they got manipulated. Hierophant reverse. Divine Masculine, it's showing up as. Page of Swords, Emperor, Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody told somebody the truth here that they wanted to get married. Seven of Swords reverse, Four of Wands. And Knight of Cups reverse, this kind of looks like manipulation here. Knight of Cups reverse. From somebody. Knight of Cups reverse. Queen of Swords. I think somebody knew this, though. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. They knew this. But Nine of Cups, this is a twin flame connection, so it's like this person's naturally drawn to somebody, and there's a history here. This Queen of Cups, even though this person has been hurt quite a bit. Ten of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups. Yeah, they know the truth about this person, though. Yeah, they see this. Why is Tower? Yeah, I mean, Judgment, Seven of Cups, Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse, that's what I thought. So, Seven of Cups, Page of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody rejected somebody here. Somebody's mother or something had a problem with Chariot. A Cancer, maybe, wanted somebody to walk away. Didn't want somebody to go down this path. Somebody's an idiot to have listened to this person. I'm not sure why they would listen to this person. Why is Tower? Yeah, Hierophant reverse. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, it could have been a Tower moment that, like, Hierophant reverse. I mean, King of Wands reverse, though, that's not good. So this person was getting attention from other people, though, King of Wands reverse. I mean, or at least they were being apathetic towards it, King of Wands reverse. Like, yeah, wasn't doing anything to change it. It's not like this person was, like, letting a bitch know, hey, you're an ugly-ass hoe, please put some clothes on and have a good day. You know, no, fool. This person was like, yeah, no, King of Wands reverse. Ew. Empress reverse. Yeah, this person should have, like, rejected these, like, their mother, or it's like a lower vibrational Empress reverse, Queen of Pentacles. But instead, Four of Cups Chariot, they kept rejecting this Cancer. And then they want to sit around and act like Queen of Wands reverse, Page of Cups reverse. Like, this Cancer energy's choices are just so unforgivable. Queen of Wands reverse, Page of Cups reverse. Okay, but what was this person busy doing? Three of Cups this whole time. You know, yeah, this person was busy with other people. You know, Queen of Wands reverse. This person would barely talk to you in the past. You know what I mean? Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, this person ruined... Yeah, this Divine Masculine acts like a feminine ruined the future here. Yeah, but that's not the truth. Like, if you wanted this person, you should have, like, expressed that and told them that and made it very clear that you wanted to be with them. Nine of Cups, Six of Swords reverse. Like, maybe try not juggling them. Two of Pentacles reverse. It's just a thought. Why is Two of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, because I think this person, High Priestess, Two of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, High Priestess. I don't know, this person wasn't, like, dealing with their family members, High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles, maybe a Pisces, giving this person attention, Six of Wands. Okay, but, why is Page of Wands reverse? That was the wrong path, Page of Wands reverse. And this person didn't change that, and so they got bad karma because they kept going down the wrong path, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, King of Pentacles reverse. This masculine energy, this person was selfish, Magician reverse. There's somebody here who really loved, you know, was in love with this person. It's like, you know, when you're in love with somebody and you want to be with them, Four of Pentacles, like, why wouldn't you protect this person? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody left this feminine energy, Queen of Pentacles, Hermit reverse, alone a lot. Yeah, maybe a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, just like sitting around, you know? So, yeah, and this person maybe didn't have a job, Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles reverse, and was like fucking around, like partying with other people, Three of Cups, or like, yeah, maybe drinking. I don't know if that, Temperance reverse, or like, I don't know. But not playing you, Knight of Wands reverse. Okay, but do you see how that's a total mindfuck, you asshole? Knight of Cups reverse? Because Seven of Cups, I mean, what do people typically do at parties and when they're socializing and stuff like that by themselves? And you're gonna get into trouble, Seven of Cups. You're an idiot. This is somebody who, of course, somebody would have assumed this person was potentially keeping their options open with the shitty-ass little lifestyle that this piece of shit person was living at the time, you know? They were attaching themselves, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Cups, to people that they should have been ashamed to fucking be attached to. Seven of Cups. Empress reverse. Yeah. Temperance reverse. Oh my god. Why is Seven of Cups, Five of Cups? Yeah, Sun reverse, exactly. This person should be embarrassed about the people that they were like Seven of Cups, Five of Cups. I think they are. But yeah, so I don't know why they were associating with these shitty piece of shit bitches in the past, but Sun reverse, it's caused this person a lot of issues. Sun reverse, Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person was like associating Page of Swords or, you know, interacting. Page of Swords is like looking at their options, Page of Swords or something, but not flirting. Not flirting, no, just look at you. This person's an idiot. Please, if I could just like beat the fuck out of this person, because this is a manipulative motherfucker. You see how they like to talk semantics? Oh yeah, well I was looking at the bitch's ass, but I didn't touch it. It's one of those stupid dumb motherfuckers that I want to smack in the motherfucking face who doesn't deserve a good woman or partner to save their fucking life. This is a fucking, what do you call this type? A clown? This is a fucking clown. This is that type of person. Like, well, I was just looking at the bitch. Yeah, I didn't touch her. I was just talking to the ugly ass bitch. No big deal. Yeah, fix it, bitch. Seven of Wands, Three of Swords reverse. Try that. Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, but no, this person kept that cycle going and mentally tortured somebody and tormented them. Justice reverse. Tower. Yes, that's a thing. It happened. That, yeah, this person should be ashamed of themselves for attaching themselves to this, like, person. Five of Cups. Instead, they project and externalize the shame onto a Cancer. Yeah, they're manipulating. They're sitting around and, again, playing semantics. Oh, I didn't play you. Yeah, no. But you were just keeping your options open and... Seven of Cups. Yes, exactly. World reverse. Yes. But no, I didn't, like, I wasn't dealing with a new love interest. What do you mean? Like, I'm... Ooh. Queen of Cups. Yeah, Three of Cups. So then a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio just decided, like, well, okay, well, you're going to do that. I'm going to do it too. Okay, yeah, Three of Pentacles. That sounds fair, doesn't it? Sounds fair to me. Yeah, Hierophant reverse. Like, you're not going to be committed? Well, bitch, neither the fuck am I. Sounds fair. Yeah. Sounds fair. You're going to act like you're alone? So am I. Sounds fair that you're not just allowing a double standard. Yeah. Three of Swords reverse. Granted, this should have been fixed, Four of Cups, but it looks like someone was not allowing it to be fixed. Four of Cups, Justice reverse. They were ignoring it. Four of Cups. Yep, and they just kept insisting. I was not flirting with this person. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, reverse, King of Wands, reverse. Yeah, but you were looking at the bitch, Page of Swords. So, you know, and that is the truth, Page of Swords. You were looking at that ugly-ass bitch. And you must have wanted something from that bitch, Nine of Cups, Six of Swords, reverse, because why the fuck didn't you move on from the bitch, you dumb fuck? So, Six of Swords reverse. Ooh, ugly ass bitch too. Queen of Wands reverse, an ugly bitch. Who is this? And that's true, Queen of Swords. That's not mean that I'm saying that. That is true. Queen of Wands reverse. I don't know who this ugly bitch is, but oof. Why is Queen it's a karmic bitch? Why is Queen of Wands reverse? Yeah, why didn't, again, if you thought this bitch was so ugly and you weren't juggling this bitch, why didn't you walk away from the ugly ass karmic bitch? Wheel of Fortune reverse. You fucking idiot. Yeah, bad news, you idiot. You ruined your future, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands reverse, with literally the best. You're never going to find somebody. Oh my goodness. Queen of Wands reverse. Anyway, ooh, Hierophant reverse. Cute. A non-committal, ugly whore. Queen of Wands reverse, Hierophant reverse. What a catch. Fool. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy here. We have Taurus energy. Fixed sign energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah, so Queen of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah, you left this beautiful Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio by themselves. You know, I mean, what a joke. So why is this Queen of Wands reverse? Ew, Six of Wands reverse. Like, why were you even giving someone like this attention? Emperor? Oh, I'm dead. This is one of those types that said, like, oh, I'm just friends with this half-clothed, ugly-ass bitch. What do you mean? Three of Cups Emperor. We're just friends, yeah. We're just friends, guys. Chariot. Yeah, Empress reverse. What the fuck? Why would you... What? This person kept choosing to keep this cycle open. So it could be a mother, but there's also like a random, like, slutty side random bitch as well that apparently was ugly, and this person was like... But they were like looking at this person or dealing with this person in some capacity. I mean, Queen of Wands reverse. Why is Queen of Wands reverse? Yeah, Star, this person should have fixed this shit. Instead, they manipulated the fuck out of this shit. Yeah, and they should be ashamed. Eight of Pentacles reverse, Five of Cups, because they should have been looking for a job, maybe? Or protecting this connection, maybe? But instead, Sun reverse. Yeah, instead they wanted to mentally and emotionally torment a beautiful person, King of Pentacles reverse, and be selfish as fuck, and not give two fucks about it, Justice reverse. And you are paying, by the way, if you are this abusive asshole who ignored somebody in the past, Four of Cups, Justice reverse, and didn't fix the situation with somebody who apparently was not a new love interest, but whatever. This person's a dumbass. They need to, like, stop with all this, like, semantics and smooth talk. Shut the fuck up and just admit you're an asshole. Yeah, you're a fucking asshole. What you did was asshole-ish. You are an asshole for fucking doing it, and you never should have fucking done it. And because you fucking did it, look at what the fuck happened. Two of Cups. To a connection that was true love. Emperor, Two of Cups. You're in love with this person. There's a divine masculine who is in love with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. And why in God's name would you fucking push this person away? Six of Wands reverse. Why didn't you fucking acknowledge that? It's a Cancer, Chariot. You were supposed to have a family with this Cancer energy. What the fuck, dude? Chariot, Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant reverse. Oh, you wouldn't commit to this person? Oh, are you a pussy-ass bitch, Hierophant, that feels some type of way because Hierophant reverse, you come from a different background, race, or culture, and the bitches around you have a fucking problem with the fact that maybe you and this person are different? Because it's only bitches that would have a problem with that dumbass shit, for the most part, let's be honest. A lot of the time. Sometimes males, but a lot of times guys just don't give a fuck about that type of shit. They just don't fucking care. Unless they're an old man. You know, hey, old men, shout out to you. And that's not across the board either, so why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, Seven of Cups, exactly. It's like, what? I think what was confusing is like, these options were of a totally different background, race, or culture than this Cancer. And it's like, huh? Like, are you confused? You know, and they were people that like this person claimed like, oh, I would never talk to bitches like that. You know what I mean? And so it's like, so what is the truth? Hierophant reverse. Like, kind of confusing. So do you talk to bitches like that or not? Page of Swords, Hierophant reverse. Like Ace of Pentacles. It's weird. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, because this person may be like prejudiced and of a different background, race, or culture. And it may be like this twin flame is of a different background, race, or culture. And this is a person who like was claiming that the people they were talking to who were their options, who were like not of the same background, race, or culture or something of this Cancer were better simply because they were of a different race, background, or culture. L-fucking-O-L. You're a dumbass. Yeah, and these bitches were ugly as fuck, by the way. Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, so much better. They're just so much better. Then why are they uglier? Huh? Why are they... Ooh. Queen of Wands reverse. No. No, why are they lonelier? Hermit reverse. Why are they all by themselves? Why does no man want them? Queen of Wands reverse. Huh? Fool. Fucking idiot. Yeah, this person is a fucking fool. Fool, King of Cups reverse. You're a fucking idiot, Queen of Pentacles. You are. This person's a dumbass. Should have stayed attached to this Ten of Cups and King of Wands reverse. I just feel like that's partially why this person might be really angry right now, and that's part of their karma. Like Hierophant reverse, like you made all the wrong decisions. Yeah, yep, Empress reverse, staying attached maybe to a bunch of karmic bitches. Maybe a fucking Pisces karmic bitch, maybe a Libra Taurus karmic bitch, maybe a motherfucking karmic bitch, or maybe just some nasty, disgusting, bimbo hoe-ass bitch, Queen of Wands reverse, that's ugly. Yeah, a bunch of third parties. Bunch of third parties, Empress reverse. What the fuck? Yeah, this was painful, Ten of Swords reverse. What the hell? Because somebody was definitely loyal to this jackass, and this jackass acted like they didn't want this person. So somebody was like, okay, Two of Swords reverse. I mean... what more can I do? Somebody was like, I have to go silent because this is an idiot who doesn't acknowledge reality. They don't work together. Instead, they want to work together with Tom, Dick, Harry, and Harry's motherfucking third cousin-in-law from 1936. You know, this is a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, they're dumb. This is somebody who would, you know, try to fix things with a bitch on a street corner before they would with the person they're in a relationship with. This is an idiot. I'm not gonna lie. Straight up an idiot. Yeah, this is somebody who would not move on from like third party energies. Tell me more about this Hierophant reverse, because LOL, yeah, Three of Swords reverse. Yeah, this person's a weirdo. I'm sorry. They would like claim that like, oh my goodness, please don't tell me. It's like, this is a weird person who would claim that like, oh no, I'm just like talking to these people because like we have something in common, or like, you know, like it's similar, or like some weird shit like that. Eight of Wands, Three of Swords reverse. Yeah, it made no sense. I'm sorry. It was trauma. Ten of Swords reverse. Like, no, sorry. You were talking to these third parties because you were hurt and you needed healing, not because, you know, that is the truth. Hierophant reverse. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, this person, I want to know more about this Hierophant reverse, please. Yep, King of Cups reverse. Yeah, this person's that's why they're an idiot. Okay, because Queen of Cups. This person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And that's why maybe this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is so pissed about this too, because this is just so fucking asinine and ridiculous. And this person never changes. But, you know, Queen of Cups, it's like this person... should have married somebody. Four of Wands. First off, this is like the most laid back female you're ever, and Ace of Pentacles, the highest value Person, lovers reverse, it's a twin flame connection, so it's like it's a Cancer. So yeah, you're dumb. But anyway, and you didn't want that apparently, or this person acted like they didn't. King of Wands reverse, this person was an arrogant fucking prick. King of Wands reverse, so somebody fucking walked away. Yeah, because this person, King of Wands reverse, Three of Cups, acted like, you know, again, all these third parties were just all more important than a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. Why is this Queen of Wands, bitch? Oh, Queen of Wands reverse. Maybe these were like bitches that were like, you know, I don't know, Temperance reverse, drinking, or Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, something like that. Like just not really doing much with their lives. Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, Page of Swords. Like what? Confused. Like what are you looking at? A lonely bitch? Hermit reverse, Page of Swords? Because that looks like what this person was looking at is a bunch of lonely, ugly bitches. That's what you chose. Queen of Wands reverse, Hermit reverse, Page of Swords. Like, I don't know what the hell you thought you were looking at. Is this shallow Hal? Because that's kind of what this feels like. Is like, is this shallow Hal where you're like looking at these ugly bitches and like you're confused and you think you're looking at good looking bitches or like high quality? Like, that's kind of what this feels like, is a dumbass who doesn't like, yeah, Emperor, Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, this person's in love with someone and they rejected true love. Two of Cups Emperor. What a dumbass. With somebody who it would have been like such a smooth, easy Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Like, I don't know, you wouldn't even feel like you were married to this person. This is like a really chill, laid back person. So Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. What a dumbass. Yeah, and it also would have like balanced things out for these people. Like this person would have had more stability, but anyway, why is Emperor Two of Cups? Yeah, I think it like maybe scared somebody that they were in love with someone. Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Maybe that's why they incorporated the shitty, trashy, slutty, ugly Queen of Wands reverse, like Sun reverse, not shit, rando bitch. Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, I guess. Chariot reverse. That's weird. So this person, like maybe a Cancer pointed out the truth, or somebody pointed out the truth about some karmic ugly ass bitch here. And it's like somebody was treated like they were being manipulative. That's weird. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, this person was like really, they're super attached to like, I don't know, like race and like and religion and like all those like Nine of Pentacles reverse, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, that may be literally why someone was rejecting someone, Hierophant reverse. That's weird. Oh, I'm hearing like I think that's the Dr. King speech where he says like you should, you know, judge somebody based on the content of their character, not the color of their skin. Like that's basically what I just heard in my head. So like, yeah, this keeps coming up in the readings. Like prejudice is not okay. I don't care like what background you're from. It's not okay, and it just makes you a really miserable, bitter fucking bitch, male or female. So please don't be like that because it's gross. I'm sure it doesn't feel good. And it definitely doesn't feel good for the other people. But most importantly, it probably feels horrible for you if you think like this or operate like this. So don't do that to yourself, most importantly, because that's something that needs to be healed, that society imposes upon us. And a lot of people don't heal that ever. And it's because it's chronic trauma that you're being exposed to, but you have to see beyond it and get the fuck off the internet. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, this person's family, they're of a different background, race, or culture. Hierophant reverse. This, yeah, Empress reverse. Maybe some type of, I don't know, Empress reverse is a karmic feminine energy. Aries energy, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, could be any of those signs. And it has to do with looks, you know, it has to do with looks, I think. Ace of Wands. Yeah, King of Wands reverse, and like these are bitches who have a problem, because, you know, maybe trigger warning, maybe these are men who are attracted to, I mean, you know, King of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands, whatever. There's something about like being physically attracted to this person of a different background, race, or culture. You know, King of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands. And like some type of like, I don't know. Yeah, something like that. Fool, King of Wands reverse. like men of this background, I don't know, something like that, where they lust after like something like that, like people or females or feminine energies of a different background, race or culture. Yeah, there's something like that going on here where it's like, you know, Empress reverse, where it's like maybe this Empress reverse energy, it like makes these karmic feminine energies possessive. Yeah, which I mean, again, all trauma responses, and it can be from, you know, generational trauma, historical trauma as well. But that doesn't make it okay. And you're still a salty fucking bitch if this is how you act. And I'm not going to deny that and be soft about that, because you need to change, like, now. Or don't. But you're not going to get very far. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, maybe at the workplace too. There's something like job-wise where it's like that's not, I don't know. And I'm not talking like, you know, you should, that should matter because, you know, fuck capitalism. That's not what I'm saying. But, you know, Hierophant reverse. Don't like ruin your future. I don't know. What's this Hierophant reverse about? Yeah, there's something here about like maybe masculine energies of a certain culture, background, or race wanting or lusting after people of a different background, race, or culture. And there's like something here where karmic feminine energies have an issue with it. And again, that's your healing to do. That's your healing to do, because some of that is also like, oh, generational trauma on an even deeper level that I'm not literally about to get into, because it goes back to like, yeah, I don't know if I really want to talk about that, but anyway, but also people are just attracted to who they're attracted to. And again, if you're gonna like take that personally, then you still have healing to do, because you're letting society, you know, decide for you and then projecting that outward onto innocent random people who don't even think like that, you know. And so that's a thinking issue on your part that society, you know, doesn't help with, but it's your job to fix that. So why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, why is Hierophant reverse? King of Wands reverse. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like, that's what I'm saying. There's some like rejection sensitivity here because of this. Like there's something like that where there's rejection sensitivity because Knight of Pentacles maybe, please don't make me get into this. Okay. Really, guys? Yeah, because these are people of a certain background, culture, race that feel like these masculine energies of this background, culture, or race always choose feminine energies of a different background, culture, or race. Four of Cups, Two of Swords reverse. Okay, again, I'm not sure like what to tell you. Three of Cups. I'm not about to get into this shit. Nine of Pentacles reverse, but that doesn't mean you attach this narrative, Queen of Swords, to somebody that, you know what I mean, is Four of Swords, Queen of Swords peaceful here. It looks like innocent. Like, okay, sorry, Devil reverse, like that's your problem. You know what I mean? That's not this person's problem to feel sorry for. No, it's not. And this person's not going to feel sorry for that, because that would mean they are unhealed. And if you're feeling guilty over somebody else's oppression when you're not actively oppressing that group or person, that is not your fucking problem, other than to continue to educate and do what you've been doing. But other than that, if you're going to be a bitter bitch, I'm going to be a fucking bigger bitter bitch back, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you look like, where the fuck you come from, bitch. You ain't going to talk to me like that. I don't give a fuck what you look like, where you come from. You're going to respect me, because I respect other people. Period fucking id. Why is Hierophant reverse? So anyway, if this person has a type and a preference, get over it, in other words, and go find some self-esteem. Ten of Pentacles. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah. Yeah, there's something weird like that where it's like, oh my gosh, it's not fair or something like that. Justice reverse. Page of Cups. And this person's still not sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of things that aren't fair, but, you know. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Death. What? A lot of Scorpio energy. Yeah, a lot of people like don't like what this Queen of Swords has to say. If it's like, you know, straight shooter here, Queen of Swords. Oh, well. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah. But anyway, yeah, these are people who feel bad for themselves, or bad about themselves. They don't feel good enough because they've bought into the lies that society has told them about themselves. So then when they see, you know, somebody choosing somebody of whatever, XYZ background, race, or culture, it triggers them and makes them feel like, you know, insignificant. Again, it's a personal thing where they need to go within and say, hey, why am I buying into this fucking bullshit? And why do I give a fuck? You know, why am I not finding my own life to live and like minding my own business? Question mark. Like, why is Tower here? All right, why is Tower here? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't even make any sense. Like this, if there's like a Cancer, this is somebody who's very balanced, very laid back, very chill, very truthful there, though. They will tell you the motherfucking truth about yourself. Ten of Swords reverse. And, you know, I mean, Four of Pentacles, Moon reverse, yeah. Yeah, someone does definitely speak some type of truth here. Chariot reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this person's family of origin, maybe Page of Wands reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse, always had like bad news. Page of Wands reverse. Yeah, always problems. This person, Eight of Wands reverse, Empress reverse, should have stopped talking to some type of like karmic feminine energy. Empress reverse. Yeah, maybe Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. Huh. Yeah. It's really weird. Why is Tower here for past energy? Tower. Yeah. Five of Cups, Eight of Cups. Someone wasn't respecting someone's boundaries. Seven of Wands reverse, Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody was not respecting someone's boundaries, so they moved on. Seven of Wands reverse, Six of Swords. Somebody was not acknowledging someone's feelings. Maybe Three of Cups reverse. They were just like not saying shit to this person, giving them the silent treatment, breadcrumbing them. And I think Queen of Swords reverse, it was like seriously pissing someone off. And understandably, because it was like toxic. And Eight of Swords lovers, it's like somebody felt like they were being loyal and like for what? You know, or like you know, Empress reverse. Yeah, there's like a family member potentially. Empress reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Huh. It's super weird. And it's like, somebody's innocent here, but it's like Queen of Cups reverse, Ace of Swords. It's like this person was not given the acknowledgement that they deserved. They weren't protected in the way that they should have been. Yeah, there was somebody here, Sun reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. Again, there's like too many energies here. Queen of Wands reverse, Sun reverse, Five of Swords. This sabotaged the connection. Nine of Swords, maybe somebody had a lot of anxiety. Five of Swords, Queen of Wands reverse, because maybe a masculine energy. King of Cups should have been more transparent and let this person know what the fuck was going on. Maybe they should have been more patient. Maybe Emperor, they should have fucking stepped up and grown the fuck up and been a man instead of Page of Swords reverse, sitting around talking shit like a little bitch and making comments about somebody that wasn't true. Page of Swords reverse is kind of what it looks like. But anyway, I'm probably going to move on to present energy. That was so weird that all that stuff came up. But probably came up because it's like, it's not very much talked about really anywhere. Because people don't want to fucking hear it. Because their egos are huge. Anyway, but that's how we heal, is you get triggered. That's the point. You get triggered and then you go to the trigger and you say, holy shit, why is this pissing me off? Holy shit, why is this, you know, making me feel like more insecure, making me feel some type of way, or you know, and then that's how you, and it's not, the answer is not, it's this person who's doing it. No. Anyway, somebody was talking shit, Page of Swords reverse, about a feminine energy, Queen of Pentacles, that's showing up as quite secure and grounded, you know? But Queen of Pentacles, someone, Five of Pentacles, was maybe like abandoning somebody for third parties. Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles. In Judgment reverse, somebody didn't know what to do. Seven of Wands reverse, because someone wouldn't just fucking apologize because they were too much of a fucking arrogant prick. King of Wands reverse, Page of Cups. So, you know, somebody may have stopped talking to this person and went towards someone else. They didn't know what the fuck to do. I mean, you know, Five of Cups, I think this person was devastated. Five of Cups, but it was just kind of like Three of Pentacles. This person needed more support. Maybe they were attached, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, to maybe some type of financial situation that was like not working. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, something like that, where and maybe somebody wanted stability. They wanted stability. They wanted actual commitment, you know, and they wanted what they deserved, justice. They wanted what they had been told that they were like gonna be. Oh, they wanted a husband, Emperor. Like, this is somebody who was like taught, like, you know, to expect this from childhood. Yes, they were like taught, you know, and so maybe they were indoctrinated in a sense. And there was emotional dysfunction, but they were taught to expect like marriage for Wands Emperor. And Lovers reverse. So somebody was like, okay, well, like, if you're not going to marry me, Lovers reverse, I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're my twin flame, I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm out. Empress reverse, because I'm not an Empress reverse. I'm a wife. I'm wife material. And if you're too fucking dumb, Five of Swords, to see that, Queen of Wands reverse, because you're busy interacting with an ugly bitch, Queen of Wands reverse, that you won't stop interacting with, fool, you're an idiot, again, Queen of Wands reverse. It's like, Queen of Cups reverse, Ace of Wands. Somebody was flirting with somebody and somebody saw it, Ace of Wands. So that's the other thing. Like, that is the truth. Like, you did see that, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. Like, you know, yeah, this person did play you. They can sit around and act Knight of Wands like they didn't, but they didn't fix the situation. They ignored you. They disregarded you, Queen of Pentacles. If this is a Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, this person's actually quite secure in themselves, Queen of Pentacles. And yeah, Two of Pentacles reverse, very secure in themselves. Their boundary was being disrespected. That's where they had a fucking problem. They're not jealous or insecure over an ugly, raggedy, not shit bitch. Okay? It's called respect. Fucking learn some. So I'm going to go to this King of Swords reverse. I'm guessing this King of Swords reverse doesn't have fucking much respect here. Where's King of Swords reverse? Where's King of Swords reverse? World, Four of Swords, Three of Wands reverse. Yeah, this person is super manipulative. Like, this is a person who, okay, so this person doesn't understand boundaries. I'm going to put that out there. They do not understand boundaries. This is somebody who manipulates boundaries, or they manipulate the concept of boundaries. This is somebody who may claim that, you know, you're disrespecting my boundaries because you're not there. How do I put this? It's almost like they feel like you're disrespecting their boundaries because you're having your own. Yeah, that's what it is. They feel like you're disrespecting their boundaries because you're having your own. And it's like, that's manipulative. You have a right to have boundaries. Seven of Wands reverse. You have a right to, Seven of Wands reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse, say that, you know, or like to have stability here. Say you want some type of stability. Why is Seven of Wands reverse? It's like this person disrespects someone's boundaries. Seven of Wands reverse, Knight of Cups reverse. Knight of Wands, Page of Swords. You know, maybe somebody always, like, maybe they try to get somebody, Knight of Wands, or somebody won't talk about Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, like when somebody tries to get them to look at this past thing that I'm talking about or whatever. Let me just see. Why is Knight of Cups reverse, Seven of Wands reverse? It's Page of Cups, Judgment reverse. Huh. Yeah, I mean, okay. Tell me more about this King of Swords reverse. present energy. Why is the King of Swords reverse here? Five of Cups, huh? Why is Five of Cups? Okay, so this person, I think they do maybe feel bad about this. Fool, Queen of Cups reverse. But why is Five of Cups? Yeah, somebody's sabotaging this. Five of Swords. Oh my god. Emperor, yeah. There's somebody who's sabotaging this. Five of Swords, Emperor. They're sabotaging Hierophant, a connection. Yeah, this connection was supposed to, like, you guys were supposed to help each other. You were supposed to, like, work together. Especially, like, financially. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups reverse. But this person, Nine of Swords, has a lot of anxiety. Two of Swords, I think this person's confused. And, you know, the reason this person's confused, Seven of Wands reverse, Two of Swords, is because they don't understand this concept of boundaries. Why is Seven of Wands reverse? Oh my god. It's Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah, this person's like trying to work on their finances or their personal success. Yeah, that's crazy. Judge reverse, Knight of Wands reverse. So there were third parties here, but what's crazy is like the third parties were on this masculine energies like end of things. Three of Swords, King of Cups. Why is Three of Swords, King of Cups? So this person's family of origin. Knight of Wands reverse. Why is Ten of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups? Yeah, this person should have, like, ended things with these manipulative ass people. Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, these are liars, you know? Very manipulative. Magician reverse, Seven of Swords. Where's Magician reverse, Seven of Swords? Scorpio and Cancer energy. There's people, yeah, Magician reverse. I think that... Yeah. Why is this King of Swords reverse here? Why is this King of Swords reverse? Page of Wands reverse, Five of Pentacles. Why would this... So this person may be rejecting someone. It's because Nine of Swords, like, they're having bad anxiety. Why is Page of Cups, Nine of Swords? This person's talking a lot of shit. Page of Swords reverse. They may be, and, you know, this person may think they're standing up for themselves. No, they're not. Like, this person's being abusive. You're not standing up for yourself. What you're doing is ruining your future with a really great person because you're attaching narratives, Nine of Pentacles reverse, to this person, Strength reverse, about their character that are absolutely fucking false. And you're claiming Ace of Swords that they're true. No, they are fucking not. Maybe a Virgo has claimed these fucking things are true. Maybe about a Cancer. What in God's fucking name would that fucking bitch know? Six of Wands reverse. Really? Magician reverse? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, this person's the best. Wheel of Fortune world. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune world, actually. Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so King of Cups, Knight of Wands reverse. Yeah, that just is super weird. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, and then, like, whenever somebody brings up this truth that I was talking about from the past, it's like, this person may be treated like they're crazy or something like that. There's no way of getting around this. This person's just abusive. And like I had said earlier, they're very, you know, this is somebody who is, their words, it's like, are weapons. It's like playing chess with this person. And you should not feel like that, you know, in a conversation with someone. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So it's like, Someone may, Six of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, bring up this past about Queen of Wands reverse, this bitch in the past. Yeah, and they might bring up the truth. And this person, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups reverse, I mean, yeah, maybe this person didn't see it as keeping their options open, but Five of Cups, I also think there's a certain amount of shame to this, which is why this abusive person manipulates Five of Cups, Knight of Cups reverse, and acts like they're, you know, innocent, Seven of Wands reverse, when they really disrespected someone's fucking boundaries. So, yeah, Justice. Empress reverse. Yeah, there's like a karmic feminine energy here. Empress reverse. Sun reverse. Yeah. And, yeah, you know the truth about this, though. Whoever I'm talking to, you know the truth about this. So this person can run away all they want, and they can keep, like, attaching these weird narratives to you and claiming that it's, you know, you that's toxic and blah, blah, blah. I just think you see the truth, you know. Huh. Seven of Swords, Hierophant. Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. This person, Seven of Swords, Hierophant. They're so manipulative. It's Knight of Cups reverse, Four of Swords. Maybe that's why someone, maybe they're silenced. Knight of Cups reverse, Four of Swords, because it's just like, this person is just so manipulative. It's like kind of hard to work with this person because they have a lot of like Nine of Wands. Why is Nine of Wands? Ooh, yeah, Devil. A lot of unhealed shit. That's why. This person has a lot of unhealed shit going on. But yeah, King of Swords reverse is definitely very harsh in the way that a person communicates. Why is King of Swords reverse? Yeah, Seven of Swords, Hierophant. Oh my goodness, Lovers reverse. King of Pentacles. Who is this? Excuse me. Interesting. Why is King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles? I don't know what that's about, but King of Pentacles. Has Lovers reverse, King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles? What? Okay, well. King and Queen of Pentacles is showing up. Alright, why is King of Swords reverse? Why is King of Swords reverse? Yeah, somebody might not be like going forward with this person because they're not changing. They don't balance out their karma. Empress reverse, Justice. They may like keep like karmic feminine energies around them. Empress reverse could be a Libra or a Pisces, Five of Cups, Hangman. And it's like you keep telling this fucking person the truth about how fucking toxic these people are. Five of Cups, Queen of Swords. And it's like, and it's their family of origin. And they just make you feel bad about it when it's like, you know, you clearly know what you're talking about. Two of Pentacles versus Queen of Swords. Yeah, you definitely are. There's somebody who's very intelligent here. And it's like somebody doesn't trust this, maybe a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy doesn't trust this person's judgment. Page of Swords reverse, they take, you know, what this person is saying as like talking shit. Page of Swords reverse. Page of Swords reverse, Page of Cups. I don't know. This is just dumb. This, you know, and the other thing is like this person is really kind of dumb the way they handle things. Like they sit around and like King of Wands, Page of Swords reverse, talk shit and like say fucked up things. And it's like they cross the line. Page of Swords reverse, Seven of Wands reverse. Like, yeah, and they say things that are not true. They say things that are manipulative. Magician reverse, Page of Swords reverse. Why is Magician reverse, Page of Swords reverse? Oh my gosh. Magician reverse, Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, Magician reverse, Page of Swords reverse. It's like, why is Magician reverse, Page of Swords reverse? This person may act like they're better than somebody. Maybe they act like them and this group of people are better, or again, like just a group in general is better. Three of Cups, and that's also manipulative. Five of Swords, and that's sabotaging the fuck out of this person's life. They need to look at the truth that, you know, whatever the fuck, like, manipulative things, like, that you learned from this group are not, like, their emotional dysfunction. It's not like what you I don't know, what does this person think? It's not like character traits or assets. You know what I mean? Like, Ten of Cups reverse. These are really they're really unhealthy practices that somebody keeps choosing to repeat. Two of Swords reverse, Star reverse. And, you know, there's lies. Queen of Wands reverse, Seven of Swords. There's lies here. Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands reverse. Who in the hell is this bitch? Why is Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands reverse? Hierophant. Huh. Why is Queen of Wands reverse, Seven of Swords? What's this about? Yeah, I mean, the other thing is Queen of Wands reverse, Seven of Swords. This is somebody that, like, I hate to say it, this person has a horrible character too. Like, it's Queen of Wands reverse. It's not just about looks. I mean, Queen of Wands reverse person's showing up is, you know, quite hit with the Queen of Wands reverse. However, Strength reverse, I think it's more of like there's a character issue or like an attitude problem, I almost want to say, Strength reverse. Yeah, something fierce I just heard. This person has a horrible attitude. Horrible attitude. So, I mean, think maybe they need to consider that, like, this isn't, you know, if it's going back to what I was talking about before with, like, the prejudice stuff, this has nothing to do with, like, somebody moving on to another person because of, like, background, race, or culture. This is, like, your character sucks, bitch. And that's why this person moved on, and it just so happens they moved on. You know what I mean? Something like that. So it's like, nah, this person, you are an ugly ass bitch, but also whoever this Queen of Wands reverse is, not you guys, probably whoever this Queen of Wands reverse is, but also, like, your character is trash, or this person's character is trash. So yeah, there's that. But there's also, like, abuse here. All right. Why is King of Swords reverse? Magician reverse. Okay, yeah, so again, like, I don't know, there's somebody here who's a liar. King of Swords reverse, emotionally dysfunctional, we know that. You know, this person's going to be very sorry for the things that they keep saying to somebody. You can't take back what you have said. You know, Page of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is a really highly respectable feminine energy. Queen of Swords, very intelligent, and it almost feels like somebody insulted someone's intelligence here. Page of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords. Like, this is a very fair person. It's a very truthful person, very honest, authentic. Queen of Swords, justice, absolutely real, absolutely a real one. And so it's like, I don't know, this person's not changing. Five of Pentacles, and they keep sabotaging something and running away from something here. Why is Four of Cups Hermit? Yeah, that's what I thought. So somebody's taking what some type of karmic feminine energy said as truth or fact, you know, Empress reverse, Hermit, when this person has absolutely no, like, room to judge or make judgments on anybody here. Empress reverse, I mean, they're showing up as the Empress in reverse, for God motherfucking sakes. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. Why is Empress reverse? It's a family member. Ooh, King of Pentacles reverse. Ew, toxic as fuck. Yeah, there's somebody here who's like, I'm not gonna be juggled with these shitty, toxic, you need to clean this mess up. 3 Swords reverse, 8 of Pentacles. Like, clean this shit up, bitch. I mean, honey. Sorry. Whatever. Buddy. Whatever. Nicer names. Clean this shit up. And it's this masculine energy that needs to clean it up. 9 of Wands reverse. Lovers. Yeah, but this person keeps blaming a Cancer, Chariot reverse, Lovers. But Ace of Wands, Chariot, Lovers. This person, Chariot reverse, Ace of Wands, Fool. Yeah, so somebody's innocent, you know, here, and it's like Knight of Cups reverse, 3 of Cups. This person keeps acting like they need to protect themselves from someone. What? That's 3 Cups, Knight of Cups reverse. Why is King of Swords reverse? Huh. Okay. Anything else with this King of Swords reverse being here? 6 of Swords. So somebody could be moving on from this person. This person's really not healthy. 5 of Cups, Devil World. Yeah. Oh, somebody's like keeping to themselves. I think somebody's just so fed up with this fucking person and all the confusion. And I don't know. Yeah, this person keeps breadcrumbing someone. They keep like 4 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, rejecting someone, running away. Why is 9 of Swords? Why is 9 of Swords? Is this person paranoid? This person's like paranoid, 9 of Swords. Why? Why is 9 of Swords? Queen of Swords? Queen of Pentacles? I don't... Why? Why is 9 of Swords? Okay, so maybe based on like someone's past behavior. But okay, like you gotta fix that. The masculine energy, it's showing up as the masculine energy, but somebody here needs, that's like, you know, Queen of Cups, 6 of Cups. This person has grown. You can't, Queen of Cups, 6 of Cups. Okay. Okay, I don't care. What's this King of Swords reverse about? Why is the King of Swords reverse? Oh, maybe that's why somebody, I don't know, Moon, Knight of Swords reverse. Why is Moon 7 of Swords? I think it's hard for somebody to discern or judge this person's character. There could be like cognitive dissonance here where it's like Judgment reverse. Yeah, because this person's so manipulative. So it's like, why is Moon 7 of Swords? And also this person has like lied before. And then this person is like taking Ace of Swords, Empress reverse, some type of truth, Ace of Swords, Empress reverse, that a karmic feminine third party said, and taking it as fact, you know, Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups reverse. It's like, I think somebody's standing up for themselves here because they're tired of somebody disrespecting their boundaries. 2 of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is a twin flame connection, lovers, but 9 of Wands reverse, Magician reverse. This person needs to like take responsibility for their own shit and they need to apologize. They think they're defending themselves and they need to stop justifying this behavior. You're not defending yourself. This is manipulative, King of Wands, Page of Swords reverse, and it's emotionally dysfunctional that you keep like going off, you know, Page of Swords reverse on this person. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. That's not, no. It's King of Swords reverse. This person's very in and out, you know, they're very up and down, very wishy-washy, unreliable. King of Swords reverse. Yeah, and this person sees this about themselves. They need help. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, or else I think somebody's gonna, like, move on. Because, this person has, like, really, you know, Three of Wands reverse hurt someone's future here, Wheel of Fortune. And there's somebody here who, you know, Wheel of Fortune, this is a blessing, Wheel of Fortune, death, but this person has to change. Death, Wheel of Fortune, and they won't fucking do it. They don't want to. They don't want to. So, I mean, Ten of Swords. Like, I mean, what can you do? And the thing is, with abusive people, I mean, the percentage, you know, the rate, it's like 1% or 1%, as far as recovery goes for abusive people. So, I mean, I wouldn't put much stock into that. Either you accept it and find ways to protect. I mean, I would not recommend staying in an abusive situation. I would not, but I would not. I would not hold your breath. Ugh. That this person's going to change. They're not. Why is King of Swords reverse? This person, you know, they will be back, you know, Five of Pentacles versus Three of Pentacles. To communicate, yeah. So you don't have to worry about that. I mean, this person is like, Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's like, they just don't know what to do, because this person is like very emotionally manipulative. Magician reverse, King of Cups reverse, and somebody knows this and they see this very clearly. Temperance, they're just kind of like, you know, this is an Earth Angel, Temperance maybe. And Four of Swords, yeah, but still, somebody's like, yeah, Nine of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of like, you know, if you don't want to let go of your family of origin, Wheel of Fortune, and have the best thing ever, and you want to keep Page of Swords reverse talking shit and blaming Wheel of Fortune lovers, this twin flame energy, Four of Wands, Hermit reverse, then I don't know, I guess. Yeah, it's weird. World reverse, Hierophant reverse. So why is Hierophant reverse? It's like this person acts like they don't care about this commitment, or, you know, why is Strength reverse, King of Wands? Yeah, this person doesn't respect boundaries either. Strength reverse, Seven of Wands reverse. Like, they're going to be sorry. Strength reverse, Seven of Wands reverse, because... not because they're pissing someone off or something, Queen of Swords reverse, but because Five of Swords reverse, it's like, Queen of Wands, this person's going to stand up for themselves. Queen of Wands, they're not some bummy bitch, this Cancer, or it's Leo or whatever. Why is Page of Cups, Seven of Wands reverse, Strength reverse? Yeah, somebody's not being fair to someone here. They're not valuing someone. Especially the way they speak about this person. Yeah, this person needs to stop talking. Yeah, this person needs to stop talking shit, Page of Swords reverse, about somebody. I don't know if this pertains, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, to sex at all. Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands is sex, but like, someone needs to stop talking shit here about something. They need to stop. Knight of Pentacles reverse, Page of Swords reverse. Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you need to like heal and fix this. Like, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Why is Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands here? Yeah, I think they're really like obsessed with whatever this is, Devil, Five of Cups. Like, they're Empress reverse, and they're like degrading this, maybe degrading a feminine energy over this or something. Why is Five of Cups Emperor? Yeah, they keep blaming someone. Nine of Wands reverse, Five of Cups Emperor. And if they keep doing that, it's like, yeah, because I think it's pissing someone off, because the truth is, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords reverse, this person is innocent, and somebody keeps, like, taking their anger out on this person and projecting onto this person. Where's, yeah, and the universe wants, this is not a question from me, this is a question from the universe. The universe seriously wants me to ask you, so you mean to tell me that lying and telling a bitch that you're single when you're not is not cheating? That's not cheating. Telling a bitch that you're single when you're not single, that's not cheating? That's what the universe is asking. That's not cheating? Telling a bitch that you're single when you're not? Yeah, it is. It is cheating. Why is Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands reverse? Yes, it is cheating. Judgment. And that's where this person needs to look at, they're not being fair. Justice reverse. You know, they want to, it's like tomato, tomato, bitch, please. You were pretending you were single. Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this feminine energy is very intelligent. They know what they're talking about, and they are trying to tell this person this, because it's like, this is how they're going to heal it, is looking at, like, Chariot reverse. What drove this Cancer energy away? You know what I mean? I mean, it looks like there's, like, physical abuse here. So you cannot be mad that this person walked away from you if you were physically abusing them or abusing them in any way, shape, or form. And like I just said, you know, telling a bitch you're single when you're not, you mean to tell me that that's not cheating? Why is Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, and flirting, too. Ace of Wands, looks like. Come on now. Oh. Yeah, so no, see, this is the problem, is that this masculine energy is like, they have thoughts, this doesn't make sense. So they think having sex with someone is cheating, but telling a bitch that you're single when you're not single is apparently not cheating, guys. That makes no fucking sense. You don't have to stick your dick in a bitch in order to cheat. Right? Why is Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands? Yeah. Why is Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Emperor? Yes, Page of Swords reverse. That's what I'm saying. And this person makes it seem like somebody's, like, selfish, maybe, for saying things like this, when really, Star, they're trying to get somebody to, Star, maybe look, like, backtrack and look at the path they took. You know, kind of. Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, Page of Wands. Why is Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands? Page of Wands. Yeah, someone continued to, like, they continued to keep doing something. Like, I don't know, because there's somebody who's saying, like, that doesn't make any sense. That's why they're moving forward. But what's this Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands reverse? Yeah, this was emotionally dysfunctional, what this person did. Like, it's Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands reverse. The fact that they stayed silent on this, too, for so long, like, somebody saw physical evidence, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, of somebody, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, maybe literally saying that, you know, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, they were single, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, maybe this person was acting like they were single, you know, they were manipulating people. Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands reverse, while with this twin flame. So again, you do owe this twin flame an apology, Seven of Wands reverse, Page of Cups, for disrespecting the shit out of their boundaries in the past by pretending, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, that you were single, and then acting like, oh, there's no problem. What do you mean? Fool, what do you mean? Yeah, what's the problem here? Hierophant reverse. Yeah, the problem is you're non-committal, you fucking bastard, and you ruined this connection. Strength reverse, Hierophant reverse, because Seven of Cups, Hierophant reverse, you kept giving attention to ugly-ass bitches that were lonely. Hermit reverse, Hierophant reverse, lonely loser bitches. Seven of Cups. Like, people that Three of Cups reverse, this person literally would not have maybe actually hung out with in real life, even. Hierophant reverse. Yeah. So, I mean, I think the reason this is coming up is because it's like somebody needs to look at these facts in order to make sense of, like, Six of Swords, why, like, somebody's ignoring the context of which someone chose to move on. You know what I mean? Hierophant reverse. And it's like Hierophant reverse, Seven of Cups. Yeah. Well, yeah, and there's a feminine energy who's also pissed here because it's like, and they should be pissed because this person's fucking gorgeous. I don't know what background, race, culture, whatever they're from, but they're fucking gorgeous regardless of that. And so it's like that could be extra offensive, that Hierophant reverse Seven of Cups or something like that, where it's like this person was like talking to people who they wouldn't actually truly invest in, or like weren't even like, I don't know, emotionally interested in or something like that. So it's like, again, Hierophant reverse Seven of Cups. Why were you like giving these fucking randos your energy and ruining your future to do it? Would be my question. It's not your job. Like, are you getting paid to do it? No, you're not. Then you're emotionally dysfunctional and you're shady. High Priestess, you are. So, and this, yeah. Why is Hierophant reverse Seven of Cups? Yeah, this person's like not Strength reverse, loyal. They're manipulative. Okay, why is King of Swords reverse? And this happened in the past, and it's like somebody needs to acknowledge this. It keeps coming back up for a reason, and it's because King of Wands, this masculine energy should have, King of Wands, they shouldn't have been juggling somebody or, acting like Nine of Cups reverse King of Wands, like they didn't want somebody and then continuing down a path with them. Like, choose one or the other, you dumb motherfucker. King of Wands. Yeah, but... That's King of Wands. Yeah, this person, Empress, keeps blaming an Empress energy. This is a divine feminine that keeps getting blamed in this situation. And it makes no fucking sense. Empress, Nine of Wands reverse. The only thing that makes sense is that that's what abusive people do. They blame shift. That's an abusive, emotionally abusive tactic, is blame shifting. And somebody knows that, but it still makes this person feel bad. It still needs to be fixed. Devil, Five of Cups. Why is Devil, Five of Cups? Yeah, this person projects a lot. So, I mean, yeah. And if this person... I don't know. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's just like the universe is saying, like, this is toxic, that you were like getting attention from people outside of your relationship. Five of Cups, because you made this divine feminine feel bad, and then you keep blaming this person. When really, Three of Pentacles Empress, this person tried to help you to like let go of this fucking cycle that you wouldn't let go of. King of Wands World reverse. You know what I mean? So, I mean, yeah, that's why this is coming up again, because it's like Queen of Cups reverse. I think this person just, maybe this feminine energy just doesn't know what to do. Wheel of Fortune, because they're being manipulated. So Wheel of Fortune, Magician reverse, like they're tired of this weird mind fuckery, Wheel of Fortune, because this person is the whole package, and any person with a fucking brain or eyes in their head would choose this Empress energy. Two of Swords reverse. Like, what? Empress. Yeah, Emperor. That's so dumb. This is a divine masculine. This person is going to talk to someone. Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Again, Emperor is like, it's about something about sex. And it's like, this person needs to like, they're going to be sorry, Page of Cups, and they need to change their mindset. Why is Page of Cups? They're going to be sorry that they didn't acknowledge Page of Cups. Why is Hierophant reverse Page of Cups? Yeah. Why is Hierophant reverse Page of Cups? Yeah, this person's family is prejudiced. They are prejudiced. Hierophant reverse. Why is Hierophant reverse? And it's not fair. It's gross. Why is Page of Cups Hierophant reverse? Yeah, these are people who think they're better. Ew. Why is Hierophant reverse Page of Cups? Why is Hierophant reverse Page of Cups? Could be people that, yeah, think that, like, I don't know, they're owed something. Hierophant reverse, Five of Cups, Strength reverse. Why is Hierophant reverse? That's weird. Ew! Okay, so this person's definitely prejudiced. There's like some weird like belief. There's something about like people of different, what in the actual fuck? Like people of different backgrounds, races, or cultures. Like this person doesn't think they should integrate or be together. Three of Cups reverse. Something weird as fuck like that. And that's abusive too. This is a weirdo. But a lot of abusive people are prejudiced or racist, just so you know. Regardless of background, race, or culture. a lot of them have just like prejudice towards different groups that are not of their own. That's just how they are. Unfortunately. Yeah, and this is Ten of Swords ruining this, but oh well. Ten of Cups reversed. This person's emotionally dysfunctional. And they keep blaming somebody who, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, is a highly successful person. And they're highly successful in whatever, like, information, maybe regarding abuse. King of Swords reverse, Page of Swords. This person's very successful, Page of Swords. So it's kind of like Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Like, yeah, Seven of Cups. This person knows, Four of Swords, what they're talking about. This is very, like, I don't know if this person has a lot of knowledge, education, resources, Four of Swords on this, but yeah. Four of Swords. Fool. That's how this person knows they're innocent. Fool. Yeah, Queen of Swords is a very, very smart person. It's a very smart person. Queen of Swords. Fool. Yeah, they see very clearly. Queen of Wands is somebody who's standing up for themselves. They want this person to change, you know, or they want there to be some type of growth in this connection, at least. Why Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, I think this person just needs to rethink, like, you know, why it was that they were asked to stop doing what they were doing. You know, you telling somebody that you're single when you're not single is not okay. Judgment. And I don't know what made somebody think that that was an okay thing to do. There's no way this person thought that that was okay. They're lying to themselves. Unless you're like 12, you know that's not okay. By Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, and then this person may claim that they're like helping other people. Fool, Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody's like, dude, I'm not a fucking I'm not a fucking idiot. You know, Fool, Queen of Swords. Yeah. So why doesn't this person give it up? Like, just change. Like, no, it's not this feminine energy, Queen of Cups reverse, who's like crazy, King of Wands. Because I think this person, like, they justify this abusive behavior by claiming that, oh, I'm standing up for myself. King of Wands, no, you're not. Nine of Wands reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. No, you're not. Standing up for yourself against what? Queen of Pentacles. This is like a super grounded person, Queen of Pentacles. So like, what? I'm confused what you're defending yourself about, because this is not a person who's, the Queen of Pentacles does not put you in a defensive position. This is a very motherly energy, Queen of Pentacles Empress. It's like a very nurturing energy. You know, there could be an incestuous relationship, emotionally incestuous, not actually incestuous, emotionally incestuous relationship with a mother. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, and then if you were to say that, like what I just said, that's weird, this person, Devil, Queen of Wands, would treat you like you're toxic. So this is like fucking impossible. This is an impossible fucking person. Really not healthy. Queen of Wands, Devil, because again, you're doing healthy stuff, and like there's somebody here who does healthy stuff, this feminine energy, like standing up for themselves, and they're treated like they're being toxic, which is insane. Or like they should be sorry for what they're saying, or oh, you shouldn't go there, Hierophant reverse, or what's this Hierophant reverse? God damn. There's emotional dysfunction, and there's Hierophant reverse. It's just like prejudice. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, this person like takes these prejudice beliefs as true. Ace of Swords, Hierophant reverse. Ugh. Yeah, this is a really, like, Three of Cups reverse, like, antisocial, Strength reverse, like... Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, this person should feel bad, Five of Cups, for being prejudiced, Hierophant reverse, Five of Cups. Like, I don't care what the fuck your family has been through. Like, this, again, this obnoxious, you know, let's play the victim mindset. My family's been through so much, so fuck all of you people. That's what I'm getting from this. Fuck all of you other people, because my family's had to suffer. Okay. Got you. I mean, that's what this is. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, which I'm not saying, yeah, I'm not saying it's not the truth, but Knight of Cups reverse, that's like not a healthy way to think. Four of Swords, Knight of Cups reverse is like, oh, we've been through so much, and so therefore, you know, Hierophant reverse, I'm going to make other people feel bad. You know, this twin flame Hierophant reverse who, like, literally has nothing to do, like, they have nothing to do with this. Like, they just so happen to have been born into XYZ, and it's like, you are a total piece of shit for making this person, like, feel bad, High Priestess, because this is a very highly intuitive person, High Priestess, Two of Cups reverse, and so this is a healer. So High Priestess, it's kind of like it's this person's being Knight of Cups reverse. This person is being manipulative, High Priestess, Knight of Cups reverse, because they're claiming that Hierophant reverse, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, this person's going to be sorry they didn't go forward with a Cancer, Chariot reverse, Page of Cups. And if it has to do with, like, prejudice, too, you know, Hierophant reverse. This person shines a very bright light, this Chariot, this Cancer, Chariot reverse. Why is Page of Cups? This is someone's twin flame it's showing up as. Page of Cups lovers, Six of Wands. Wow, yeah, this person's put a lot into this connection, and I think they're fed up. Temperance reverse. Because Moon, this person keeps, like, projecting. Why is Page of Cups, Chariot reverse? Yeah, High Priestess. This person's very highly intuitive. They feel and see things like that, you know, they're very aware, Sun, High Priestess, of... That's weird. Six of Cups. Like, very aware of things. I'll just put it that way. High Priestess, Sun. Yeah, this person's very aware of, like, other people's triggers and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I just think... What's that? Why is King of Swords reverse here? Anything else with this? Yeah, this person's selfish. Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles reverse. They're very unfair and selfish. Why is King of Swords reverse? Yeah, someone's tired of thinking about this, or, you know, being worried about this. They're tired of, like, Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, not having, like, what they want acknowledged. Three of Pentacles, having this person, like, never meet them halfway. Yeah, 10 of Wands. It's, like, annoying. King of Swords reverse. And it makes this person feel bad. Five of Cups. Why is King of Swords reverse? Yeah, and it's weird. This person then acts like they're innocent. Like, if you're abusive, you're not innocent. Like, if you were abusive, somebody should have broken up with you as soon as they found that out. So again, Emperor, like, Empress, yeah. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, okay. Why is Empress, Queen of Pentacles? Someone manipulate, or someone, like, projected onto someone and painted false narratives about someone. Why is Nine of Pentacles reverse? Why is Knight of Cups reverse? Ooh, emotionally dysfunctional family. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, I mean, it's crazy this person's prejudice, because this is, like, this person is their destiny. Two of Swords reverse, Star. Judgment reverse, and they can't see it. What a fucking clown. Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, honestly. This person is a clown. King of Cups, Ace of Swords. It's... Oh, well. Yeah, I think someone's just fed up. King of Wands, because this person keeps acting like King of Wands, like they're defending themselves. And, like, they have a right, Knight of Swords reverse, Chariot reverse, to, like, you know, be angry and blame this Cancer energy. And it's, you know, it's toxic. And then if somebody stands up for themselves, they're treated like they're doing something wrong. It's like, there's no way to fucking win. This person's nuts. It's absolutely fucking nuts. And it sounds like a fucking abuser because that's what they do is they put you in impossible positions and then say, yeah, find your way out, bitch. And guess what? You can't. When it comes to like the mental, mind games, it's a trap. There's no way to win except for to shut the fuck up and get the fuck away from this crazy motherfucker. So, yeah. Why is King of Swords reverse? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. Jesus. Why is King of Swords reverse? Yeah, this person's going to be sorry. It's a character weakness in them. There's showing up as whoever this person is, strength reverse. It's their character weakness that they need to fix, and it's childhood stuff, strength reverse, and they need to get that together, strength reverse. They're a liar. 7 of Swords, strength reverse. Like, 7 of Swords, strength reverse. Why 7 of Swords? Why 7 of Swords? This person says a lot of things they don't mean maybe when they get triggered. 7 of Swords. Why 7 of Swords? What? This person, like, is abusive. And then it may come off as, like, shady. Because, like, 7 of Swords, they lie about other things, So it's kind of like High Priestess, 8 of Cups. You may think this person's shady, High Priestess. Yeah, High Priestess. 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's kind of like High Priestess. Yeah, maybe someone's pushing someone away, but, I don't know. Anyway. Why is King of Swords reverse? So, King of Swords reverse. Someone's defending themselves about the past, and this person may have gotten, like, abusive, is what it seems like. Why is King of Swords reverse? This person just, they don't respect boundaries, and so someone is standing up for themselves here. Because, again, like, this person tries to point out the truth, and when they do, they're treated like devil, like they're doing something wrong, and it's just like, I don't know. And then they get defensive. This person gets defensive, and then King of Wands, I don't know, like, it just causes, it seems like it causes a lot of confusion. Yeah, 7 of Cups, it does. Why is King of Swords reverse? Yeah. And also, somebody never defends somebody when it comes to their family of origin, and that shit gets old. Like, get over your, like, I'm sorry, there's no reason that you should be that hell-bent on, like, not saying you shouldn't have your family's back, but what I'm saying is, like, your partner, you should be having your partner's back first. That should be first. Why is 7 of Wands reverse, 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, this person doesn't have boundaries. 7 of Wands reverse, 10 of Pentacles. Why 7 of Wands reverse, 10 of Pentacles? Huh. Is King of Swords reverse? Yeah, it just keeps kind of saying the same freaking thing, like that somebody's just standing up for themselves. Why is this 5 of Wands here for future energy? Why is the 5 of Wands here for future energy? Justice reverse, Empress, Wheel of Fortune reverse? What? Oh my goodness. Okay. So this person wants you. Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands. Okay. 4 Wands. So yeah, I mean, 2 of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords. Yeah. Is Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands? Okay, why is Justice reverse? Empress, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Hierophant reverse again. Yeah, this person really needs to look at like some of their beliefs. Just keeps coming up. You know, they cause a lot of problems. It's like this person's like if they're prejudiced or like making comments like that, they need to stop doing stuff like that or check themselves. Like, and again, this is not just the responsibility of one group. This is the responsibility of all groups. You don't get a pass to be prejudiced just because you're historically oppressed by society. You know, like, no, that's a gross way to think. It's not good for you to think that way, to harbor that, you know. To harbor that kind of bitterness and resentment. I mean, it is resentment, and I'm not saying it's not justified, but it's not doing anybody a service. Definitely not doing you a service. And by prejudice, I'm not talking about like, you know, certain things that groups of people like kind of all agree on that are like, you know, odd about certain, you know, like, or, you know, innocent things where it's like, oh yeah, that they're weird or something like that. Like, that's not prejudice. I'm not saying that's prejudice. There are certain things that certain groups of people do that are fucking weird. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like, you know, making this person feel bad for, I don't know, the family dynamic or the traditions that they came from, or like, you know, the way that their parents did things because of their background, race, or culture. Like, that's low. I mean, that's not this person's fault that their family of origin is fucking weird, or you know what I mean, or because of their background or something. You know, it's like, that's not right to make somebody feel bad for that. You're an asshole, and that is abusive. And again, put the shoe on the other foot, or put the shoe on the other foot. Imagine if somebody were to do that to you. You'd probably want to punch a bitch, right? So again, that would be hurtful. Ten of Swords reverse, so Strength reverse. Why does it make it okay when you do it? It's called a double standard, and it's called being a hypocrite, actually. Why is Five of Wands? Why is Five of Wands here for future energy? Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's like Five of Wands. This person, I don't know why this person, Emperor, Empress, these people are divine counterparts. This masculine energy, who's a twin flame to this divine feminine, is going to apologize. Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, they're gonna fix this, but to what degree? Page of Cups, Emperor, you know. Are they gonna stop completely doing this? You know, Hierophant reverse. Are they gonna check these subconscious like weird beliefs and unhealthy prejudice? Hierophant reverse. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, that someone needs to really fix that. They need like help or something. I don't know. Hierophant reverse. So they need to like educate themselves. Seven of Cups. Hierophant reverse. Because it's like, yeah, this person crosses the line. That's what I'm saying. This is not like a person that they're like, oh yeah, those people are weird. Like, this is somebody that they really go the extra mile to make somebody feel like they're not shit because of like where they come from or their background, race, or culture. And it's like, that's not okay, ever. That's never okay. And you're a fucking bitch or a piece of shit if you do shit like that. You are shitty for that. Yeah, you are. You're not a piece of shit in total, but you're partially a piece of shit. Yeah. And you need to look in the mirror and face that and say, and own that and say, yeah, that kind of makes me real shitty, because essentially what you're doing is the same thing that the oppressor did to you. So that doesn't make you better. It just means you internalize that and now you're just as bad. Yikes. Yep, it's like that stupid ass saying that my mom used to say, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but it's true. That would apply to this. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Don't justify being a dick to people because, oh, historically or even presently, you've had those experiences. That doesn't mean everybody's going to be like that to you. And it doesn't mean everybody who looks like that, who has been like that towards you, deserves to be treated that way. You know? So that just keeps coming up. Yeah, it's like this is somebody who takes their anger out on somebody. Knight of Swords reverse, Hierophant reverse, and it has to do with like, you know, background, race, or culture or something. And it's like, I think this person really needs to look at, like, this is one person. This is one individual person. What are you fucking expecting from one person? Yeah, this person's smart as fuck, Queen of Swords, and, you know, they're very decisive, and they will take action if they need to. They're not going to disregard things, but don't fucking, you know, tell lies, Seven of Swords, about this person, you know, when you get triggered, because that's kind of what this feels like, is somebody that, you know, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, this needs to really change. Why is Hierophant reverse? It's very arrogant. This person's very arrogant. Hierophant reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. They do think they're better, and there's something about looks, background, race, culture, something, Ace of Wands, and it's like, what the hell is this fucking person's problem, Hierophant reverse? Yeah, because somebody's, like, they're ruining their future, Hierophant reverse, by being this way, and lashing out, Hierophant reverse. I think it's very confusing for someone, Hierophant reverse, and it makes them doubt and question themselves, which is not right. Why is Hierophant reverse? You know, and this person needs to look at the fact there could be a Virgo or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo who would use these prejudice beliefs to try to get what they want. Yeah, sorry, but it's true. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Hermit. Yeah, and this is the toxic person, Devil, who would, you know, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, they would cross the line. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe there's a Virgo or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo who would cross the line. Seven of Wands reverse. When it came to, and they need to stop. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, they would cross the line. They were shady. This person was questionable, you know. Why is Queen of Pentacles reverse? Hermit. They were prejudiced, yeah, towards a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. Yep. Why is Hierophant reverse? Did this person ever have a conversation with this person in their entire fucking life? Eight of Swords? No, I don't think so. Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands. So I don't think that's a fair fucking assessment. Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah, this person has put so much work into themselves. Oh my God. They are so much more than what they've been painted out to be. Knight of Wands, it's like, I don't know if this feminine energy has been, you know, painted out to be a cheater or a player, or Ten of Swords reverse, somebody who hurt, you know. No, that's not true. Judgment reverse. This is somebody who's not being, you know, it's like they're having one character flaw blown up into, like, and generalized into their whole character, Strength reverse. And I'm sorry, that's super emotionally dysfunctional and super unfair, Justice reverse, that these people are doing this. This is somebody who, Chariot reverse, Strength reverse. Yeah, it's like, what the hell is wrong with these fucking assholes? They need help. Yeah, because this person's innocent, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, this person's whole family is like prejudice, Hierophant reverse. And it's toxic as fuck, by the way. And it's manipulative. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, you gotta fix that. Why is Hierophant reverse? Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. It's a fucked up mindset. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, this person's prejudiced, and they should feel bad. They're going to feel bad, actually. Five of Cups, King of Cups is what it's saying. And they're going to regret, you know, ending things if they do. World, Five of Cups, King of Cups. Justice, because they've been so unfair and so emotionally dysfunctional. Justice reverse, like, it's like Judgment reverse. You can't even get this person to see straight. Ten of Swords reverse, Judgment reverse. So yeah. So, I mean, this person, I think Page of Cups will apologize, but, like, I don't know. Hierophant reverse. Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, it's offensive that this person is like that, because Hierophant reverse, this person may have experience, Eight of Pentacles, like being around, working with, interacting with a lot of different people, you know, Hierophant reverse. So Hierophant reverse. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, it could be a Virgo that's prejudice. This person's whole family is prejudice, and that's a problem. And that's why these people are, like, taking one character trait that someone has and, like, blowing it up into this person's whole essence. Queen of Wands. But yeah, why is Five of Wands here? Why is Moon reverse, Five of Wands? What's Five of Wands? Yeah, this person is not loyal. Strength reverse, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this masculine energy, they're not loyal. King of Wands, Strength reverse. When it comes to, like, not new love, it's just like these third parties, like these family members. Strength reverse, Ten of Pentacles is what it looks like. I don't know. This person's, like, always prioritizing. Knight of Cups reverse, Six of Wands. Yeah, Fool, High Priestess. Awful. So, yeah, this is the truth. Why is Knight of Swords reverse, Hierophant reverse? Yeah, this person needs to apologize for the fucked up things that they said, this Divine Masculine, about someone's, like, background, race, culture, like their twin flame. Like, it's not okay that because you come from an oppressed, like, background or whatever the fuck, you know, that you can make this other person feel bad because they don't or something. You know, it's like, that's a sick way to think. Also, not to say you can't talk about what you're going through, but to put it on this person, or to claim that, I don't know, to pick arguments with them over it as if it has something to do with them again, is, like, so weird. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah. Justice reverse. I don't know. I think this person says that because, like, they've been scared into feeling this way. Maybe it has something to do with the pattern I was talking about earlier, where it's like people around this person make them feel bad for dating somebody outside of their background, race, or culture or something. That's what it seems like. Why's Five of Wands? Yeah, this person, King of Pentacles reverse, is, like, very selfish. Yeah. Where's Empress? Ten of Cups reverse. Where's Empress? Where's Empress, Ten of Cups reverse? Yeah, I mean, this person may keep putting it on a Divine Feminine, you know, Empress, Ten of Cups reverse, and claiming that, I don't know, they're better than this person, Ten of Cups reverse, or, like, I don't know, something about this Divine Feminine or this other person, Ten of Cups reverse, Empress, going through childhood dysfunction, and that it has some, I don't know, why is Ten of Cups reverse, Empress? Oh, this is, like, about someone's mother? Queen of Pentacles reverse. It could be a mother wound, you know, that somebody needs to look at. Ten of Cups reverse. Empress. Yeah, there could be like an emotionally incestuous relationship. Ace of Wands. Empress. Ten of Cups reverse. Why is Ace of Wands? Yeah. Yeah, that's super weird. There is. It's like emotionally incestuous. Four of Wands. Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Empress. Yeah, it's like this person's mom or something. It's really odd. Ace of Wands. Why is Nine of Pentacles Wheel of Fortune reverse? Why is Nine of Pentacles Wheel of Fortune reverse? Why is Nine of Pentacles Wheel of Fortune reverse? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Five of Wands. Yeah, this person's just like very defensive. Maybe this person's mom like has something to do or got in the middle of this Five of Wands. Yeah, there weren't boundaries. So like this person would talk to maybe a Virgo or a mother figure as if they were like a spouse. Four of Wands. Page of Wands. Seven of Wands reverse. It's weird. Yes, Ace of Wands. You cannot make it up. Yeah, it was like an emotionally incestuous relationship in childhood, like somebody that, you know, Four of Wands, Seven of Wands reverse, like there was not boundaries here. Like the attention or the amount of attention that this masculine energy was expected to give this like mother figure or something, you know, and then Fool, Seven of Swords, they were lied to and treated as if this person was like innocent. Fool, Seven of Swords. Page of Cups, Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah. Why is Page of Cups, Knight of Swords reverse? Yeah, and if you were to say this to this person, they would get pissed at you and make you feel like you should like be sorry. And Hierophant reverse, they would feel like they would say like Hierophant reverse, this has to do with like you just don't get it because like, you know, I'm from a different background, race, or culture, like that type of shit. And it's like, Four of Pentacles. I don't know. Hierophant reverse. Yeah, it's like this person treats somebody like they are Queen of Cups reverse, like emotionally insensitive or something. But actually, Queen of Swords, this person's quite sharp. They're very smart. They know a lot when it comes to Hierophant reverse. Maybe people like just knowing how to interact with different kinds of people and stuff. So like Hierophant reverse, it's kind of like, why is Hierophant reverse? Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's not fair that this person says this. Hierophant reverse, Justice reverse. And it's not fair that they like choose, I don't know, Two of Swords reverse, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, I mean, it could have to do with a different like type of family dynamic. Nine of Pentacles, Hierophant reverse, like a single parent home. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse, yeah. Something like that, but yeah, this mindset's not healthy. Eight of Swords. It's not. Why is Empress Ten of Cups reverse? Yeah. No, this person's very, like, emotionally dysfunctional. Strength reverse, Ten of Cups reverse, Empress? Wait a sec. Who's this? I think somebody's just fed up with all of these, like, emotionally dysfunctional people around somebody that keep, like, fucking up this relationship. Ten of Cups reverse, Strength reverse. Yeah, because there's a Divine Feminine here who has healed a lot. Queen of Wands, Three of Swords reverse. So I don't... Yeah, I don't really know what the... Like, what is this... What the fuck is this person's problem? Why are they... Like, what are you arguing about? You know what I mean? Like, Five of Wands, I'm confused. You guys, what are they arguing about with the Five of Wands? Every time they talk, they act... Oh, every time someone talks, they act like they're arguing with them. Oh, I hate those types of dudes. Like, the types that act like you just having a fucking conversation or expressing yourself or expressing how you feel is like you arguing. That's manipulative, by the way. It's gaslighting. Eight of Wands. So, why is Five of Wands? Yeah, you could be just like standing there, you know, Two of Wands, Five of Wands. This is just somebody that I think Two of Wands, Five of Wands... I just think that, yeah, they're kind of emotionally unstable. King of Cups reverse, Chariot reverse. And I feel like they act as if Chariot reverse, Seven of Pentacles, it's like they can't see all of the contributions and all of the Four of Swords, like peace, I think, that you've brought to this, that somebody's brought to this connection. Could be a Cancer here. King of Cups reverse. Why is King of Cups reverse? This person's emotionally unstable. King of Cups reverse, Eight of Cups, and they keep running away. Five of Cups, King of Cups reverse. Why is Ace of Swords, Five of Cups? Yeah, this person's ruining their future. Three of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. Five of Wands. That may be why they keep arguing or, you know, picking arguments. But they're abusive. I mean, this is an abusive person. So Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, it doesn't really matter. Like, Chariot reverse. It's, yeah, because I do feel like somebody's just kind of like standing here. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, like very peaceful. And it's like King of Cups reverse. It's this masculine energies, emotional instability. King of Cups reverse. Why is King of Cups reverse? Yeah, they won't acknowledge this. Why is King of Cups reverse? Why is Nine of Cups World, Wheel of Fortune reverse? Yeah, I mean, Two of Cups Strength reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. Why is Wheel of Fortune reverse, Justice reverse? Oh, what? Excuse me? Why is Wheel of Fortune reverse, Justice reverse, Death? Huh. I don't really... What's that about? Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person just has certain mindsets that it seems like they're not really willing to change. Oh, there's Justice reverse again. Okay, why is Five of Wands? Yeah, there's like a family dynamic that was just like really emotionally dysfunctional that this person keeps. Two of Swords reverse, Nine of Pentacles. Or maybe like a lifestyle, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups reverse. Like, why is Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups reverse? Yeah, so, I mean, if this person wants to sit by themselves and be miserable, I mean, Empress, Six of Swords, there's like a divine feminine that Empress, Six of Swords looks like is moving forward. Giving up. Empress, Six of Swords. Why is Seven of Swords, Fool? Because this person keeps, like, lying. Seven of Swords, Fool. Yeah, they keep, like, acting like they're defending themselves. Seven of Swords, Fool. Against who or what? Fool. This person is innocent. You're a dumbass. You should have married this person. Maybe we wouldn't be in this situation. Four of Wands. Or you wouldn't be, you know, feeling this angst that you're feeling. Five of Wands. Yeah, Six of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person's pissed. Knight of Swords reverse, but they're pissed. Hierophant reverse, because this idiot, Hierophant reverse, wouldn't commit. Hierophant reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. They're gonna be pissed, but Hierophant reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, and they take their anger out on someone. Why is Hierophant reverse? And they also, please don't make me get into that. Why is Hierophant reverse? This person manipulates this. It's super annoying. It just remembers. I'm tired of bringing it up. It's come up so much, but they use this a lot. They use their background, race, or something, their culture, their plight, something to manipulate someone. Yes, Knight of Cups reverse. They do. And yes, that is possible to do that. Doesn't mean that this person doesn't actually have a plight, but if you're using that to, you know, exploit people or make them feel bad for you or infinitely, you know, feel obligated to you, well, that's not okay. Like, what? Five of Wands. Why is Lovers? Yeah, Eight of Swords. Emperor. It's the masculine energy's mindset. It's who they're fucking talking to. Eight of Wands, too, right? Why is Eight of Wands? Maybe Is Eight of Wands Hangman reverse? Yeah, they're talking to like Queen, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, narcissistic people, narcissistic third parties that have like Three of Cups, this mindset, this mentality. Eight of Swords Emperor. Why is Eight of Swords Emperor? It's emotional manipulation. This person can't see it clearly. Why is Hierophant reverse? What the fuck is that? Why is Hierophant reverse? I hope that's not like an animal on my car. Why is Hierophant reverse? Why is Hierophant reverse? It's the way this person talks. Eight of Wands, Hierophant reverse. They need to fix their fucking mouth. Yeah, and like their whole family does. My God, this is like a problem through and through. Like all of these fucking people need to, like, Seven of Wands. Yeah, they're like they all cross the line. I feel like they all kind of cross the line, some way, shape, or form in their communications with others. Eight of Wands. It's not Eight of Wands. Why is Hierophant reverse? Pisces energy. Taurus energy. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse. That's what I thought. These bitches cross the line. These are very combative. Queen of Wands reverse. Seven of Wands reverse. Lonely bitches. Why is Queen of Wands reverse? Seven of Wands reverse. Who cares? Alright, why is Five of Wands? Seven of Swords. Wow, you guys, it's really emphasizing this fucking, like, Hierophant reverse shit. This person does this for attention. There's, like, some type of attention-seeking, like, aspect to this, you know? Hierophant reverse. Empress, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. That's literally crazy. Five of Pentacles, Empress, Ace of Wands. Somebody's gonna walk away. Wheel of Fortune reverse. It could be this person's karma that, you know, Queen of, or Empress, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, because this masculine energy is showing up. King of Pentacles versus Nine of Cups is extremely selfish. Why is Four of Wands, King of Wands? This person's an idiot for not marrying someone, King of Wands. Four of Wands, Fool. Moon reverse. Chariot reverse. That's just dumb. Why is Four of Wands, King of Wands? Yeah, it's not fair either. Justice reverse, Ten of Swords, because this is a really smart, bright, logical, grounded, like, very balanced. Two of Pentacles versus Queen of Swords. This is a very, this person has got their shit together. Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles reverse. So, and they're very smart. Page of Swords. That's all I have to say. Very, very smart. It's a very, Ace of Pentacles. That's why somebody's getting annoyed, because it's just kind of like, okay, I'm not going to stand here forever and wait for this person to, like, fix it, you know? Why is Five of Wands? Page of Cups. Why is Page of Cups dead? Why is Page of Cups? Why is Nine of Wands, Judgment reverse? Yeah, this person's going to be sorry because, oh, God. Because they're, like, not wanting to give someone another chance, but they're, like, it's manipulation. Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, this divine masculine is, like, manipulating themselves. Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups reverse into Queen of Cups reverse, thinking that this divine feminine energy is, like, you know, emotionally unstable so that they, I don't know, can justify moving on or something. Six of Wands. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this person is lying to themselves because maybe they're chasing personal success, but Magician reverse, it's like, why is Magician reverse? Yeah, no, this person's manipulating themselves because Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, why is Ace of Pentacles? Oh my god. Yeah, lovers. So, I mean, lovers, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Holy shit. What is this now? Oh my goodness. Why are there so many people here? Always. Seven of Wands reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. Why is there just a steady flow of bitch after bitch? What is going on? Queen of Wands reverse. So that's maybe like Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Queen of Wands reverse. Very unenlightened people. So, Five of Wands. Why is Five of Wands here? Hey. That's funny. Well, I don't know if that's giggles, but I was just thinking about you if it is. That's kind of crazy because I was with the King of Swords reverse made me think of you. Because just the conversations we've had. But I don't know if that's your new username, so if it's not, then my bad. Oh shit. I hope this thing doesn't start doing that zoom in, zoom out thing that kind of makes me feel like I'm going crazy. Okay. No! Why is Five of Wands here? Yeah, this person's family of origin, Ten of Pentacles, is just super emotionally dysfunctional. Why is Five of Wands? Yeah, and it's like Knight of Swords reverse, Hierophant reverse. You guys, what is this? Why is Knight of Swords reverse, Hierophant reverse? Oh my god, this is nuts. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, High Priestess. I think this like really enrages someone because it's like Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess, Four of Swords. This is like a healer. This is somebody who approaches everybody with love, you know, so that's like not even in their character. Strength reverse to, I don't know, Hierophant reverse. Be however the hell this person is like claiming they are Hierophant reverse. Why is Hierophant reverse? Yeah, it's lies. Seven of Swords. This person keeps like telling lies about this Hierophant reverse, this divine feminine. Why is Four of Wands Empress? Oh my gosh, this person's so dumb. Why is King of Wands? Why is Four of Wands Empress? Wow. That's just crazy. It's really not fair because this divine feminine did not juggle someone. They did not play someone, Justice reverse. It was karma. What happened to this person was karma. So if somebody was abusive to somebody and then they like went off and, you know, whatever, quote unquote, played somebody, you can't play somebody after somebody beats the shit out of you. I'm sorry. If somebody puts their hands on you and you go off and you decide to go find someone who treats you well or attempt to, no, I'm sorry. You cheated the moment you fucking put your hands on me. That's cheating. That's being unfaithful to our relationship because you chose violence over me, bitch. So I do not have to be loyal to somebody who puts their hands on me. And neither the fuck do you, because that's not being loyal to you, being abusive to you. Justice reverse. Like, what? No, you need human connection. You need basic human connection, and abuse is nothing close to it. So, Two of Cups. I think somebody, Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Wands reverse. Yeah, that's what's crazy. Like, this person is being painted out to be a certain way. Knight of Wands reverse and Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles reverse. Why is Five Wands? Yeah, this person lacks empathy. They do. Could be somebody that like maybe has something like borderline personality disorder where it's like they lack empathy in the moment. I'm not sure this person entirely lacks empathy, Ten of Wands, but it really kind of feels like Ten of Wands, Five of Cups reverse. Like what happens with people with borderline personality disorder, which is when they get really triggered, they do not give a fuck about your feelings. That your feelings mean nothing absolutely nothing at all. And it doesn't mean they don't care after the fact. It doesn't mean they don't care before the fact. It just means in that moment, their feelings take precedence. Their feelings are way, 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 way overwhelming and intense and, you know, hard to, you know, control the lashing out or whatever. Five of Cups reverse. So it could be something like that with this person. Yeah, definitely Temperance reverse, King of Cups reverse. Could be a masculine energy, which, you know, King of Cups reverse, Temperance reverse. This person definitely has some issues with balancing their emotions. King of Cups reverse, Temperance reverse. They lash out and they have trauma that needs like tending to. What is Five of Wands here? Yeah, Ace of Wands, Lovers, Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords part? Why is Four of Swords, Six of Cups reverse? Yeah, I don't think it's being acknowledged, like, maybe if there is a Cancer here, like how much work they've put into healing themselves, you know, Four of Swords, Six of Cups reverse, and Empress. Yeah, this is a Divine Feminine. So it's like somebody's going to leave somebody out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, if they refuse to see them clearly, you know. Why is Empress Five of Pentacles? Wow. Two of Cups, Empress, Queen of Pentacles. What? That's so weird, you guys. Oh my gosh, what? I don't know. It might be a specific message, but it just like keeps showing up as like, you know, this is just specific for maybe a couple people, but like someone's mom, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. Like, what about this fucking person? Queen of Pentacles, Empress, Two of Cups. Like, Two of Cups. Yeah, that's odd. So this person's choosing Two of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles. Choosing their mother? Temperance reverse, King of Cups reverse. What? Why is Temperance reverse, King of Cups reverse? Yeah, I don't know, you guys. Hermit, Star reverse. Yeah, it's a family member. And like this family member is like kind of what, I don't know, caused this overwhelm. Temperance reverse, King of Cups reverse. Why is King of Cups reverse, Temperance reverse? Yeah, it's how this person talks, maybe. They're very disrespectful, maybe, towards someone. Unfair, and like Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this person didn't play you. That's what it's saying. Like, you manipulated someone. Magician reverse, Four of Wands. Why is Magician reverse, Four of Wands? Where's Five of Wands? Where's Five of Wands? I don't know, I feel like High Priestess, Three of Cups, you kind of have to almost like pretend like you don't see certain things in order to like avoid arguments with this person. Like you have to like, I don't know, maybe deny certain things. Or not acknowledge certain things. Why is Five of Wands? Why is Five of Wands, Emperor? Empress, okay. King of Pentacles reverse. It's showing up as this person being just very selfish. King of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Swords, Chariot reverse. Why Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords. Yeah. So, I mean, there's just been lies told here, and that's what's like causing the conflict. Lies from Six of Cups reverse, Eight of Swords from the past that haven't been cleared up. Six of Cups reverse, Eight of Swords, and certain things that have been manipulated, certain facts that have been manipulated. And there's, again, something like this masculine energy really needs to, like, get a hold of this emotional dysfunction, like Temperance reverse, King of Cups reverse, Hermit. Why is Hermit? It comes from a family member, Hermit, Ten of Pentacles. And yeah. Why is Page of Cups, King of Wands? Ooh. Yeah, King of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah, this is seeming kind of borderline-y, borderline personality disorder-ish, is like esque, but it almost seems like a male that might have borderline personality disorder, I'm not gonna lie, because it's like, it is showing up as a King of Cups person who, it's like, because it's pointing out certain traits, like, for example, people with borderline personality disorder, they make you apologize for the same fucking thing that you did wrong back in 1976. They will be making you apologize for it in fucking 2025 and make you want to shoot your fucking brains out because they keep bringing up the same shit over and over and over again and making you apologize in 3,000 different languages until it satisfies them. That's kind of what this feels like, and that's a trait of borderline personality disorder as well. Vice Page of Cups. Yeah, what? Page of Cups. So yeah, I mean, this person may have outbursts, you know, they may lash out. King of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And then they lack empathy at times. These are all like traits, antisocial traits, or really rather traits of borderline specifically. Five of Cups reverse. So this person might want to like look into that or like consider going and seeing a fucking therapist or something, because yeah, untreated borderline, you're gonna fuck your whole life up doing that. I'm sorry, but it's you know, they say borderline is people are on the border of neurotic and psychotic, and that's not to, you know, no shame in that, but it's like, it's not really something you should be dealing with on your own. This is somebody that like seriously has a problem. King of Cups reverse, Temperance reverse. Yeah, the way they talk about this person, Queen of Wands reverse, could be like really degrading. Queen of Wands reverse. Strength reverse, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, exactly. This person, that's what I'm saying. King of Wands, they keep, you know, trying to make maybe having like somebody apologize or like manipulating someone into, you know, trying to get, again, King of Cups reverse into trying to get this person. Yeah, Temperance reverse, King of Cups reverse. This person might self-medicate. That's also another trait of borderline, is like self-harm or self-medication. So yeah, this person's starting to kind of, that's what, was that 3 or 4 traits that I listed? Because you need, I'm pretty sure, somewhere between 3 and 5. I think 5 to align in the DSM-5 in order to actually, you know, be diagnosed. So this person's, I'm not diagnosing anybody, but this person definitely has traits of borderline personality disorder. And there's, yeah, there's no doubt. Temperance reverse, King of Cups reverse. Yeah, they lack empathy. They definitely do. That's why they run away. Five of Cups reverse. Yeah, this feminine energy knows what they're talking about. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. This is factual. Or what I just said is factual or something. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person lashes out. Knight of Swords reverse. Temperance reverse, King of Cups reverse. They need help. Temperance reverse, King of Cups reverse. Yeah, yeah, and they keep putting it on this feminine energy too. Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups reverse. Like, no, sorry. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody may like have a job. Eight of Pentacles work, you know. So it's kind of like Eight of Pentacles. Okay, whatever. Judgment. Eight of Pentacles. Sure. So this person knows a lot about like emotional family dysfunction and maybe like manipulation or something. Eight of Pentacles. So it's just kind of like, you know, this person could be pretty nurturing. But yeah, this person, King of Cups reverse, Temperance reverse, has like, should go see a therapist and ask about borderline personality disorder and see if they can figure out what the hell's going on, because Temperance reverse, King of Cups reverse, yeah, it's like this person doesn't want to get help, and this person's family of origin won't acknowledge these things. King of Cups reverse, Temperance reverse. So why is King of Cups reverse, Temperance reverse? This person also may have traits of promiscuity in some way, shape, or form. Or Seven of Cups. They may lie about that, by the way. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands reverse, yeah. Because remember what I said in the past? This person, like, played you. So yeah, again, not an official diagnosis, but there you go. That's like 5 criteria. This person definitely has traits, if not actual borderline personality disorder. So you can Google it. I just named about 5 of them. Yeah, this person needs help. Moon reverse, and I don't know. Yeah, Ten of Swords. So somebody might have to like get away from this person because Fool. Yeah, this person may be very childlike too, which is another common thing. Like Marilyn Monroe, she had borderline personality disorder, and that's, you know, why she was like very childlike. Okay, be careful, because this person I don't think can be trusted. I think that's like part of it. Oh shit, what the fuck? But yeah, this person has problems. And definitely people, this person could have multiple disorders, but definitely you can have borderline personality disorder and be abusive. I mean, people with BPD would probably start an argument with me and get pissed hearing that, but it's true. I've seen it, Empress. So, Ten of Cups reverse, yeah. Untreated BPD, by the way. Untreated, specifically. Please don't jump down my throat, or I'll jump back down yours. Why is 5 of Wands? Yeah, because I don't know, I just feel like this person, King of Cups reverse. King of Wands, Page of Cups, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. But anyway, so I think someone may end up, like, I don't know, moving on, because it's like, you know, 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to, like, maybe manipulate someone, Knight of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, and it's, why is 8 of Pentacles? Is 8 of Pentacles? Yeah. Why is 5 of Wands? Maybe that's why this person's always picking arguments too, you know? Because again, they have like these untreated mental health issues. So that's why they're always like picking arguments, and because they're so up and down emotionally. Anything else with the 5 of Wands? And manipulative. That's also another trait as well. Very highly manipulative. As Magician reverse. Yeah, this person comes from a lot of... This person could be narcissistic. It could be like, you know, comorbid. You know, it's like they have multiple disorders going on here. Queen of Cups reverse, 8 of Swords. And also this person may, like, I don't know, try to pull the wool over your eyes, but 8 of Pentacles, it keeps pointing to like something like you do this for a living. 8 of Pentacles, Empress, like it's kind of like You can't really pull the wool over this person's eyes. Moon reverse, Empress, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, because that's just manipulative again. So somebody I feel like is just going to get fed up and frustrated, Seven of Swords, because it's like this person's just a liar. They may act like they're innocent. Seven of Swords, Fool. Why Seven of Swords? Fool. So, yeah. I don't know. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. You know the truth. So, yeah. I don't know. I really don't know what else. I think you're going to walk away from this person because they have a lot of issues and doesn't seem like they're really trying to solve them. So I think this person needs therapy or something.